It was stuff like that anyway.
Yeah.
Sounded pretty rough, whatever it was.
I haven't even got my camera on my face. Look at this. Wrong camera on. There we go. Hello everyone, Paul Sam. Welcome to Friday Night Live with the Bench. We're here for another show. Oh, hang on. Someone's playing me back. We've not had a proper show for a few weeks because we just did a few casual ones over Christmas. But we're back tonight with a full normal show. We've got Michelle McNeish, we've got me, we've got Simon, we've got Jim, we've got Alan, Roland, Dan Croak, Luke Ward, Luke Carswell, and Daniel Scattergood as well. Everybody had a good week?
Yeah, it's been okay.
Bad.
Yeah.
Too bad.
It's been a week. Okay.
I could work, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah. A lot.
I bet. So, yeah, just before we went live, I decided to wreck a decal. So, yeah, it was nearly set, and I went and ripped it on the edge, which is always good. Always what you want.
Yep.
Yeah. And now I've got to try and get all the decal residue off the body because I have no spare paint, which isn't good. So, hope everyone's a good week. We've got Dan's section tonight, looking at all the latest builds you finished over the last, God, how long's it been now, Dan? About 3 weeks?
2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know, when did you put it up, the post?
Something like that.
Not even 2 weeks.
Steve,
Was it
didn't you?
2 weeks. No, yeah, we did Christmas Eve. Yeah, we did Christmas Eve. Yeah, so it's only been a fortnight.
Ah, right,
Yeah.
okay. There we are then, so the usual numbers, hopefully.
I had to check that.
We've got Sam looking at all the stuff you've been buying, which I've got to still put my stuff in. I'll do that in a bit, sorry.
I'll do one.
We got Dan looking at questions from the crew, if there are any.
Yep,
You
there's
have?
a couple.
Excellent. Roland, we're looking at the work we picked in progress off ISM through the week, and Luke will be looking at any calamities you've been having through the week. Have you got any of them, Luke?
Yeah, there's 1 or 2 on there.
Yeah, I could have added mine, but I'm taking the decal off now. So, I'll ruin that now. Anyway.
I haven't done much building recently, so I'm not on there.
No.
Yeah, I'm not in there either. Weirdly.
Good.
Oh,
Good,
I know, yeah, you're getting better, Dan.
It's also Mr. Carswell's birthday. Well, it was yesterday, wasn't it? Your birthday, Luke?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. I'll get confused with the days. So he's got his gifts from us to open.
Yeah.
So I guess we might as well do that now, might we?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
So we start the birthday group
we don't
again.
need to put me full screen, do we?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Edition.
No.
We got your mug.
Eh?
Is your mug
No.
there?
The missus packed it yesterday because I was going to have it on the bench.
No.
Yeah.
Oh. So Luke's part of our birthday group, and he's the first one of the year, which Simon has done a fantastic job, which will remind him from me, which was lucky we did remember.
Yeah.
As we're about now, I'm like, oh, it's Luke's birthday. Yeah, we've all clubbed together and got Luke some presents.
Yes.
So I suppose we'll start by singing the birthday song, haven't we?
Yeah.
First one of the year. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Are we ready?
Yeah.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday.
That was a masterpiece. I'm proud of you guys.
Hold on, Simon Carl's on the phone.
Yeah.
Says don't give up your day jobs.
Oh dear, that was beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Right, so I have 3 packages. Is there any particular order I should open them in, Simon?
Don't think so.
No, do the one that's not got packaging you recognise. There were 2. You got a Kent models.
Yeah, okay. So
UMP one, do the other one first.
Got you. This one.
Yeah, try that. Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. Just slice my thumb.
Oh, do the ambulance.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's a surprise.
Hey.
I got some paints in there. Look. I wonder if they're my favourite colours.
What would be the odds of that?
Oh, I know. Is it? Yeah. Oh my God! Look at that. That is one of my favourite colours. Black.
Wow. It's like a crap Christmas miracle.
Big pot of Clifton red. Thank you, thank you. Unbelievable. Who knew that? Is this what I think it is?
God.
Possibly.
Awesome. Awesome. So I have
Oh,
Nazgul Tracker,
Oh,
which will be awesome in my new Orc army. Thank you very much. He's very powerful in the game.
cool.
So this one, I'm guessing, is from umpretail.com.
okay, that away.
Oh, you think?
Not so sure about that. I heard that Mig ripped off their tape now as well.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ultimate MIG product.
I got a happy birthday from.
There we go.
Oh, look at this. Hey, shit ton of
All it is.
All round to Luke's.
Excellent.
Lots of stickers. Oh yes. Oh yes. This is awesome. Look at that.
Ooh.
Great War Hobby F15E.
Oh, that's nice.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
Cool.
Very cool. Supposed to be a very nice kit, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're meant to be brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I part built one. They are good.
Right, we won't mention the thin tail group builder. I'll look at that in a minute. I'll look at it in a minute. Awesome. Thank you, guys. I guess that answers my American build. Now.
You were talking about it the other day, weren't you?
The third one from Kent Models.
Oh, I wonder what's in there.
Something
Can't
for
remember.
Vince, I reckon.
It says it's a box full of model making joy. Oh.
Box of dicks.
Hopefully.
Bottle of extra thin.
That was just too funny.
Blue Sniffer's Paradise.
You can see why I wasn't a surgeon, can't you?
Yes. Amongst yourselves.
You want to break the box, damage the contents.
What's the patient doing, doctor?
Might survive another 5 minutes.
He's dead.
Jesus.
Bled out everywhere.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
It's only yellow.
Oh,
Have the Tamir.
Well,
Oh,
you
yeah.
mentioned
Oh,
you
that's
mentioned
good.
building car kits, and that's a phenomenal.
Absolutely. That's
That is
awesome.
a nice kit. You'll love that one.
Look
Yeah,
at
you should.
that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. That's fantastic, guys. Thank you very much.
No problem, mate.
Well done, guys. Good choices.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
No problem,
Yeah.
mate.
Happy birthday, Luke.
Yeah, happy birthday, mate. Enjoy.
Thank you.
No problem, mate.
Just think you're another year close to the grave.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
well, yeah.
I love you.
You feel great.
Happy here tonight, then.
that's a cheery thought, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done, Dan.
I'm
Awesome.
gonna keep-
Thank you,
I'm
guys.
keeping him on a level. That's all I'm doing. I'm just keeping him on a level.
Fair enough. Right, Alan.
Hello.
I gave you some white decal paper, didn't I?
You did?
Can you print purple onto that on the Super B logo?
Yeah.
Do you could do that?
We can give it a go.
Just Google Super B logo, and it's the one with the yellow in it. Hang on. Yeah.
Let me have a look, see.
So you have to print it on white with the letters and the B in purple.
Purple.
You need to give the dimensions, Paul, and I assume then you'll just cut the strips, won't you?
I don't know. It's either I'll just put the black stripe on it. Because I'm going to have to paint it white otherwise.
Yeah. Now, I have to say, you might find
Is it a round emblem? Is it, Paul?
It is, mate. I don't think that's going to be doable, mate, to be honest.
I don't think the white will go over the purple. I think it would be too translucent.
Just share screen a second.
It's
Paul.
going to be painted white. So
Is
it'll
it
be
that
on
one
white.
there, Paul?
Yeah. Yeah. The white's going on. It's going to be painted white, Si.
So you're actually going to paint white as well, are you? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Should be
To
all right
be
then.
honest, I'm contemplating just going with the black decal.
Well, the thing is, Paul, if you paint your stripe white,
Right. The problem I've got is I can't do the stripe with the pinstriping because of the way this is kind of wrecked the paint underneath where it went by taking the decal off. I've got no spare paint.
you're gonna notice the pinstripe anyway. In all honesty,
Don't know. I might just go with the black, mate. Different look.
Yeah, could do.
Yeah. I think I will.
because I could print that logo,
Yeah.
the colour you wanted on clear paper, on clear decal paper.
Hang on, I'll tell you what you could do if you could have put the black stripe. No, the paper's
No,
too
yeah.
You could have done it as a white roundel with a black print of the Super B logo on it.
No, Alan's got it right. You
Well,
can do it the other way. Use the white on the thing.
Yeah.
No, I gotta go with black, mate. I gotta go with something different. I think I'll do it that way. I think it'd be easier. It's gonna look crap otherwise without the pinstripe.
You contemplated black when you did the
I did.
review.
I did.
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
I'm looking at a real car, and the pinstripe's quite wide on it. You know.
Is it? I'm gonna go with the black, mate. I'm gonna try the black.
Now let me just share another screen there. So that's the logo on the side of a car. See how wide that pinstriping is there.
It's a bit wider, isn't it?
So
No, I'll go with black. I'll do black. It'll be different.
We know.
Okay, well, if you change, have a think about it and let me know.
What?
Just think about it. If you want me to, I'll have a go.
Oh no, mate. Thank you. Cheers, buddy. Does someone want to read the chat?
Yeah, I can do that.
Nice one, Luke. I'm gonna fight with this decal. I did some swearing. Do apologise. Not really.
So, first thing this evening was Simon Shorey saying evening peeps. Alan Parker is there saying evening all. Sean White, evening chaps. Gary Ride the Wind saying good evening, everyone.
Oh.
Shane, good evening, guys. Model Kit Beginner, which is Roland, saying welcome to the show.
Oh, not him.
Carl Roberts is saying evening all. Digsby James, hello all. Scale Motor Hobbies, Luke Ward, which is saying evening all. Giva saying evening everyone. Paul Christopher, evening fellow modelers. Adam, evening all.
Yeah,
Model Works with an X, evening all.
God.
Malcolm Plum, evening everyone. And Mike Mountain, Scaly Models is there saying evening guys.
Hello, mate.
All right.
Ian Darthwaite saying evening everyone. Jeff Light, good evening everyone. David Rate, hi everyone, and happy new year one and all.
Oh, David.
Hello.
Happy New Year, mate.
Scott the Drunk Works is in saying good evening everyone.
Oh, Scott.
Francis Hare saying hello everyone. Hello Francis.
Buongiorno.
Trace is there saying hello all. Hope you're well. Indeed.
Tracy.
Cully's there saying hi all. Have a great show. Good evening, Cully. Steve Spencer Beanie, Totally Scale Models evening. Happy New Year to one and all. Hope you're all
Oh,
well.
Steve.
And you, mate.
Hey, Steve, happy New Year, mate.
Yeah. How are you keeping, Steve? You all right?
Mark Coombs is there saying good evening, everyone. Hope you're all well.
Oh, Mark.
And Thresher is saying hi, guys. Hope you are all well. Jamie
Hey,
Garland,
Brandon.
Corey. Jamie. Hey, Mika. Good evening, everyone. Steve saying he's nearly finished his Reval Starter Destroyer, so we'll go in the next post at Danders. No, it's a lot of fibre optics in that. Mr. Mike Tyner's there saying good evening, all. Steve, good evening, all. King Dan, your peeps. Rob saying evening.
Hello.
Digsby James saying happy birthday, Luke. Thank you. Scaly Models saying hello to King Dan.
Evening, Mike.
Digsby James saying good. The stereo is on. I'm guessing he's talking about the birthday song. Philip Hartford's there saying good evening, Paul and the live crew. It's Friday. It must be beer, cigar, and modelling chat. Nice.
If that you mean Coke Zero, water, and a live show, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Got the hell out of my night.
Yeah. Adam's there saying evening, people. Richie Lamb, evening ISM, and all in chat.
Hello.
Chris Barreal saying good afternoon from Texas. Hope everyone is well today. Not bad. Dan P saying hello from Canada and a cold face, I bet. Johnny saying here's the dogs howling in the neighborhood now. Kelly's saying help, great singing. Keith is there, whole 247 saying evening. Oh, Jamie Garvin saying hello to Johnny. Mark Hughes, how about you put all the birthday money towards singing lessons for you? Nah, we can get as much enjoyment out of it. Stuart Scale is saying hi guys, sad day today. Rest in peace, Sydney Poitier. Great.
Yeah, seen I died.
Yeah, they're dropping wise, isn't they? Throttle Power. Hello everyone. Hello mate.
Oh, Tim.
Dark Angel Demon. Damn, that birthday song was just like a Live Aid song.
If we're going for Queen, I'll have her.
Yeah, damn proud of it.
Scott, the Drunk Works, is saying happy birthday, Luke. Sang in the chord of D flat by the Dying Cats Choir.
You know it, man. You know it.
Stuart Scale saying happy birthday. David Year is there saying evening glue sniffers, hope you're all keeping well. People saying happy birthday. Daryl Masters is there. Nice to see you, Daryl. Saying evening all. Phil Berris.
Your stream today, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Yeah.
Throttle Power saying hello to Jamie. People saying hello to each other. Timson 72 saying evening all, happy birthday, Luke. Yes. John Stone is there, Mr. Banana Man. Saying evening one and all, gave a good one and model on. You gave a good one. I think he means have a good one. But he's
you know what he's been up to.
Gave a good one.
Exactly.
Kelly's saying the boxes will help with your move, Luke. Yeah, there's lots of packing going on yesterday and today.
That's the worst bit.
Saying top shelf Mike, and the chat has jumped like David EO saying happy birthday, have a great day. I did, it wasn't bad at all hanging out with these reprobates. Throttle Power saying happy birthday. Darren Masters saying ooh, shining. Well, hopefully it will be shining when I finish doing it. Yeah. Maybe. Digsby James is saying philosophy by Dan. That would be an interesting book. I'd buy that.
A lot of pictures in it.
Yeah. There won't be many words, and the words that would there'd be mostly swear words.
Yeah. Darren Masters saying happy birthday. No one's saying any 2K clear. I will be using 2K this year. Once I've moved caves and stuff. But yeah, I will be using 2K. Walter saying hello all. Hello, mate. Graham French saying, Ian, you got the brick dust hoovered up and cave back to normal. Yeah, Ian's remodeling his man cave, isn't he? Doing lots of renovations and stuff. And Al's modeling and photography is there saying good evening, everyone. Black Skunk Works is saying, Mr. Shawry, what's that huge model box at your doorway? Question mark.
Oh, it's a Porsche 934 Valent.
There you go.
Oh.
12 scale.
Chris Hughes is in the chat saying Merry Christmas from Ukraine. Merry Christmas. Francois saying how's it, guys? Archangel Demon is saying he's just dragged his AMT 125th International Payloader dump truck out of the loft. Damn, it's a big bugger. Oh, there you go. Wayne Saunders saying, Luke, thank you for showing me that build this afternoon. Much appreciated. No problem. Forever Plastic Kits saying hi from France. Happy New Year and a lot of greetings for everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Devil Dot Games is there saying hello. Ray Aquilina's there. Evening, all my friends. Hello, Ray. Paul Chaplin, Plastic Monkeys there saying evening, guys. Scaly Moggles. He's saying hello to Miguel at Devil Dot. Dan Norris is there saying hi, everyone. Dan Croak was straight on that spammer. Gone. JK Chapman, hello all from Pennsylvania, USA. People saying hello to Mike. Rick Zink is there saying howdy, folks. Hello, mate. Mike's saying you just can't get that boss, you know. You got to be quick, mate. You got to be quick. Dean Jones there saying hello all. And another one's gone by Dan Croak. Awesome. He's on it. He's on it. Philip Harford is saying 99 watching, but only 31 likes. Yeah, I've got 104 watching and 42 likes on my screen. So yeah, hit the like button.
There goes the black decal. Maybe. I've just chucked it in. It folded up on itself. I just lobbed it in the water. It's unfolded.
I think you need to put stuff down and walk away for a minute.
You know what's not helping me? I'm shaking like hell.
Yeah.
And I did it yesterday.
Put it to one side and do it tomorrow.
No, I did it yesterday, and I was just getting a decal in place, and I shook and ripped it. I was like, "Oh, you got to be kidding me!"
Oh dear.
Nice. Hannah's there saying evening. Everyone just popped in.
Yeah,
Evening.
Thank you for the card, Hannah. It arrived. Dwight and Northern Star saying hi, boys. Minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit here in Minnesota. Next week, around 32 above. Workshop in garage is 45 to 62. Who are you? The god that? No, never mind.
You know what kind of goddamn day it is.
Everyone's saying hello to Hannah. Francis Parr is saying, or Party is saying, yes, Happy New Year to everyone. Happy New Year. Let's see if I've missed anyone. Everyone just chatting amongst themselves. Dean Jones saying he's got 59 there. Yeah, now it's gone up to 112 watching and 63 likes. So still more improvement required there. Steve says he's shaking and a rolling. Okay. Keith saying just listening while he gets ready to catch the bus to work. Fair enough.
Not painting and decorator, are you?
Quickly move along. Quickly.
There's only a few people that are going to get that.
Poor Jordan. Good evening, everyone.
Quickly moving along. Sugar.
John is saying, what part of Pennsylvania? He's just outside of Philly. And Jim Clark is there. Hi all and Happy New Year.
So goddamn happy about it.
Yeah.
Scott, is that the stretchiest decal in the world? It's absolutely ridiculous. Horrendous decals.
It's an AMT kit, isn't it?
Yeah. Someone figure something stuff to do.
Sing. Do my bit.
Yeah, come on, mate.
Yeah.
Right. Let me get it all lined up. Behave.
No.
Is that sharing, peoples?
Certainly is.
Good-o. Right.
Just a warning for those watching, you might get an F-bomb in a bit. I do apologise. It's brewing. I can feel it.
Right. First up is me. With
I haven't put my bits in yet. Hang on. Jesus Christ.
You said carry on.
No, it didn't. So you distracted me. I wasn't thinking.
Oh dear. Right. First up, there's loads. Don't worry, Paul. You got time.
Yeah, there's lots of time.
Oh, yeah, you can wait for me. I'm not bothered.
Right, I'll start anyway because it will take a while. Right. First up is me. I managed to bag this from Bertland Scale Models just before Christmas. Nice little Lamborghini Huracan Evo from Alpha Model in 1/24. Thank you, Mr. Bretland.
Yeah.
And the second up was 1/12 Martini Barabam BT44B from Tamiya in 1/12, and that was a Christmas present from the kids.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. I've got managed to find a place that does various types of decals on Fleabay. Those are for a little project I've got coming up later that I'm still collecting bits for, which should be a Dakar Rally style theme thing.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
Next up will be a little restock from umpretail.com. I've got some paints, some thinner, and a BMW M6 GT3 fell in the box as well.
Got us.
It was lucky it was still there.
Yeah.
I do like that scheme.
Got the last one. I was going to do another scheme on it, but I like it so much, Luke. I'm going to have to do that one and try and find another one again.
Yeah.
And then, thanks to Mr. Gary Ride the Wind, we managed to get ourselves a couple of McLaren Senna detail upsets for the Tamiya 124th kit from Hobby Design. So those will be going on that at a later point.
Is there a replacement dashboard in there?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Who's told you all this? Who's been leaking this stuff? Wasn't me, Gary, honest.
A genuine question.
I don't know. I didn't look inside.
Okay.
I'll have a look in a minute. Next up, we have Steve Spencer Beanie, who got his haul from Christmas. He got 2 Revel kits, the Star Trek and is that from what? That's Voyager, isn't it? Yeah, and the Saturn V rocket. Tamiya LP paint, some rattle cans, some Tamiya tape, some pipettes, airbrush cleaning bits, and a basic tool set. Nice.
Can I just say in the great words of Luke Skywalker, fuck it. Alan,
get printing.
Alan, you fancy having a pop at doing that thing, mate? Oh, he's not there, is he? Sorry for swearing, people. Fucking thing.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry,
Next up, we have Tracy Fogelson, who got some Christmas gifts. Apparently, he made the nice list. Yippee! Allegedly. First up was the Tamiya Toyota GT1 TS020 in 124th. He also got himself the Revel 124th Ford GT40, the Spitfire Mark 9C in 132nd from Revell, a Grumman F14A Tomcat, again 148th from Tamiya this time, an F4B Phantom 2 148th from Tamiya. Some sanding sponge sheets, and due to the Alan Parker Paul Bretland effect, this handy heat gun. What a great tool. See this. So yeah, those are quite handy.
Oh, that's what that is. Oh, right.
Yes, yes.
It's
I was also looking twice there.
Massager.
Tracy also got this Tamiya 120th McLaren MP48. Decals are not good, so he hopes to find suitable aftermarket ones. Very nice, Tracy. That's
Look at these frigging decals I got. It's shite.
Okay, checking.
And he picked this up from a buddy who never used it. A Badger Chrome 2-in-1 airbrush. It will surely get me through until UMP is restocked with the Apex. Then
Gary sold an airbrush.
Jobs like 2K metallics. Hey?
Gary sold an airbrush. Ashley.
No.
He said his buddy who never used it.
Oh.
Never mind. I'm wasting here, aren't I?
Yeah, no. Got it.
I got it, Paul.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Yeah. Wasn't he building something the other day?
Up an appetite.
Yeah, he started at 15 the other day.
Yeah, he did to me.
Bits out of the box.
They're back in the box now, are they?
Okay, next up we have Chris Baril, who bought this kit from a co-worker for $10. It's the AMT 125th 1970 and a half Chevy Camaro. Okay, it's a bit weird. Took a quick look at the parts, and if you like lots of flash and molded lines to clean up, then this could be a good kit for you. Nice one, Chris. He also got a Christmas present from the wife, the Bandai 1 to 144th ATAT. He's been waiting a long time for that one. And he couldn't resist a couple of Christmas presents himself. He found 40% off Bandai 112 Mandalorian, BB-8 and R2-D2. Very nice indeed.
Like Star Trek.
And I think that was it from Chris. Nice one, mate. Next up, after Mr. Baril, we have Mr. Alan Parker, who got himself a few presents for himself because nobody in his family likes him, so they didn't buy him anything. He got himself a BMW M6 GT3 from Nunu in 124th. He also got another Nunu kit, the Porsche 935 K3 from Nunu in 124th. Very nice. He managed to blag himself a McLaren MP47 from Tamiya in 120th. And he's got himself a buddy build Porsche 911 GT3 from Tamiya as well.
Doesn't say that.
No, I know I did.
Look at with.
He also picked up another McLaren 120th, the MP45B from Tamiya.
Ah,
And guess what? He got himself the MP44 McLaren in 120 from Tamiya as well. Nice little haul, that Al.
Bit of a theme going there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like McLaren's.
Yeah.
Very nice. So you did well on some of those as well, didn't you? Price wise.
Yes.
Very well indeed. Next up, we have Mr. Digsby James. For this week, here's the following from Revel. We have the F9 F5P and the F15E Strike Eagle and bombs. Then monograms F102 Dagger, Hobby Boss's FM1 Wildcat, monograms F8 Crusader, and Hasegawa's A7E Corsair 2, all in 1/48 scale. He also got an Entex, which I've never heard of before, 1/25th Lamborghini Jota to use as a paint mule. He wants to practice a deep wine colour scheme, plus it was cheap. Thanks, Simon and crew, always for taking a look. No worries, mate.
no problem.
I'd like to know what that Lambo's like when you start on that, buddy. And next up, we have our very own Mr. Gary Pashley. Christmas gifts for 2021. Another ICM OV10 Bronco, courtesy of his daughter. Didn't have the heart to tell her I'd already got one off eBay. Wolfpack, well, she knows now, Gary, and a Wolfpack reboxing of Academy's MiG-21 with resin upgrades from for Romanian Lancer.
What, you
Very
reckon his
nice.
daughter watches us?
Yeah.
I doubt that.
She looks with a vain hope that her dad might come and star in it one night.
Hey, that's good. Oh, he said he wasn't here tonight, didn't he?
Yeah. He also got presents for himself, the brand new model Zvit F82G Twin Mustang Night Fighter and the ICM DB26 with drones. That's pretty cool, that drones.
Yeah.
The drones, I like that. He also got himself a new compressor, which was a gift off his mum to replace his old Chinese piece of rubbish. He's got himself the Sparmax TC610H. Very nice indeed.
Ah, cool. I'll buy that off him later.
Yeah, I was going to say, he wants to buy a barely used compressor in a few years.
Going dust for the next year or two or three. He also got some Amazon purchases, some Optivisors, some airbrush cleaning bits and pieces, and a paint pot. And he got a late Friday afternoon delivery from UMP Retail, purchased using the gift certificate he was lucky enough to win on Luke's YouTube stream. Thanks once again, Luke. No excuses not to build stuff now. I'm sure you'll find some, Gary. I'm sure you'll find some. Nice little haul there, Gary, though. Well done, mate.
Yeah,
That's a nice haul.
Need to buy an airbrush now.
I'd
Next
almost
up.
think he was going to build something.
Sorry, Dan.
I'd almost think he was going to build something with all that haul.
Yeah,
He's
I know.
prepping, isn't he? He's prepping.
He's building up to it.
Yeah.
Next up,
Next-
we have
next
Mr.
year.
Next year. Next up, we have Mr. Brandon Drescher, who got some Christmas gifts. He got the Revel 4 GT Le Mans, the MPC 72 Racers Wedge. That is an interesting piece of machinery. The Aoshima S13 Sylvia and the Aoshima R35 Liberty Walk. Very nice indeed. I do like that ramp pickup thing. That's pretty cool.
Like what Rancher Dan was building one of those, didn't he?
Yeah, he said he was mentioning something about it. Next up, we have, who do we have after Brandon? We have Paul Christopher. His brother went into the loft, found some kits he brought a while ago, and donated them to him. I won't go through all of them. A Chevy street machine, that looks quite good actually. 55, the Model A Roadster, and I quite like those rat rods as well. And actually, the chop forward and the paddy wagons are all quite good. Yeah, quite like those. They'd be good fun to build.
Yeah.
Nice one.
All fit into the American build.
Yep. You could do, yeah. Enter all 5. That'd be interesting. We've got 3 months, so it's doable. Next up, we have Mr. Douglas Weir. When it decides to load, he seems to have gone a little bit of a rally car spree. He got himself the Tamiya Evo 6, Evo 7, Repsol Escort, Michelin Escort, 98 Impreza and 001 Impreza Rally GB, all in 1/24 scale. Very nice indeedy. Those Escorts are nice. And a few decal sets and Reggie models, mainly backups and alternate screens to the Impreza collection he's accumulated. Very nice indeed. And there's some resin parts there as well. Very cool. Nice one, Douglas. Next up, we have Mr. Shane Wright, who got himself a 1/24 Aoshima LB Works Lamborghini Huracan, and his first ever kit he built a Tamiya 1/35 British 25-pounder gun and quad. Very nice indeed. I like that. Nice one, Shane. Well, there is a lot tonight. People are obviously very lucky for Christmas. Oops. Next up, we have Mr. Keith Holford, who got a little lot for Christmas as well, with vouchers plus a new cutting mat. So first up is the Tornado GR4 Farewell in 1/48 from Revel, some Revel paints, some drill bits. One of my favourite kits of all time, the Mercedes AMG GT3 in 1/24 from Tamiya, and a Messerschmitt BF109 F2 in 1/72 from Revell. Nice little haul there, Keith.
Excellent.
There's lots of great schemes to that Mercedes as well, if you don't want to do it out of the box. Lots. Well, unless Alan and I bought them all up already.
High possibility.
It's quite a strong possibility.
Nah, if anyone's got most of them, it's me.
Yeah, you have as well, actually, to be fair.
I've got loads for that car.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to sell a particular set. Right, next up, we have Mr. Dave Hardy, who's got himself an Edward 1/72 Tornado GR1 Desert Babes from his missus. I like that. Very nice indeed. He also got an Airfix 1/72 Vickers Valiant from his folks. Very nice indeed. He got a small supply from umpretail.com, some thinner, some primer, and some pigment. Very nice indeed. And finally, some Edwards PE for the Airfix 1/24 Typhoon car door kit that he's just started. Very nice, mate. Nice little haul there, Dave. Have you added yours, Paul?
Yeah.
Oh, good man.
You have to tilt your head for one, because I don't really care.
Next up, we have Mr. Dan Croak. Mr. Croak got himself a couple of purchases because of bad influences and a loan of some decals at Attack Q from some bloke called Simon. He got some decals from Museum Collection, 2 1/24 Tamiya Evo 7s, a 1/24 Hasegawa Gallant, a 1/24 Tamiya Nissan GTR R34, and a 1/24 Nunu BMW M6 PlayStation scheme. And I think between Alan, Dan, and I, we pretty much blagged all of those from UMP Retail.
Yeah, I think that was all of them. Because when Alan was looking, there was 3 left.
Yeah. Well, we've got one each then, so yeah, we did. Next up. Oh, was that all from you, Dana? I thought it was another one. No, it wasn't. You managed to get more one picture. Next up, we have Sean White, who got a couple of pre-Christmas auction wins. He got the Academy AH64D longbow, and he got an Audi R8 Spider from Revell in 1/24. Small top up from the good people at UMP Towers, a paint pot jar opener, some recaps for glue, some Rocket Rapid, some primer, some putty, some caps, and some airbrush plugs. Very nice indeed. He also got himself a Christmas present from his good lady, the Lancia Delta HF in 1/12 from Italeri. Very nice indeed. Be interesting to see how those build up.
Yep.
And finally, it's the Parker effect again. He got himself one of these famous heat guns. Well done, Sean.
I forgot to put a picture of the heat gun in.
Sorry, buddy.
I forgot to put a picture of the heat gun in. Never mind.
I'll mention it.
Oh, thanks.
Oh God, this is terrible when it's scrolling like this. Right, we had Sean. Next
Just
up,
try watching
we have Mr. Gary Ride the Wind for the Shanks Pony Nomad Group build. He's got himself a Scania R730 Griffin truck in 1/24 from Italeri.
Oh, right-hand drive though.
Eh?
Couldn't that be a right-hand drive?
Yeah, I think they built a conversion. Oh no, they didn't.
Some of the big trucks in Italy are
That
actually
Chinese company make a conversion for that, though, don't they, Paul?
No, I think they thought there was, and they got the wrong thing. I know.
Oops.
It's funny, isn't it?
Poor Gary. Next
Pour
up.
him another drink.
Okay.
Next up, we have Mr. Adam Smith, had a delivery from Spot Model, the Pagani Herrera, Nissan GT-R, Resin Shelby GT 500, and some other detail bits for future builds. Thanks for looking. Hope you had a great holiday season all.
That's a brave
that's the GTR 1/24 from this Tamiya. And here's his bits and pieces for his various projects he's got coming up.
Adam's brought that as well. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice indeed.
I did tell him good luck at Ohio the other day.
It's going to be a brave build, yeah.
I love that car. I love it as a subject, but I'm just not brave enough to build a kit, given all the horror stories you hear.
I reckon after building this AMT truck, I can build anything.
Ooh, look at you.
I'd say that's a fire truck, Alan. It's not a real truck.
It's a truck.
Fire truck.
Nino.
Truck's got a trail. Yeah, see, there you go. It's a Nino.
Next up, we have Michael Hazelgrove. Excuse me a minute.
Your wallet opening then, Si?
Sorry. Needed some water. Just a few purchases before and during the Christmas break for the stash. A top up of his few supplies, and for Christmas from his wife, a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 7, Tamiya Fiat 131 Bath a Rally, and the new BMW M6 GT3. Very nice indeed. Some paint, some MLT. He also got himself a Tamiya Toyota GT1, a Castrol Supra GT, an Impreza WRC Monte Carlo, and a Lancer Evo 6 WRC. Nice one, mate. And he also got a nice little haul this week, the Aoshima Nissan GTR, the Revel Porsche 943 Valent, a Tamiya Porsche 934 Jägermeister, and his eBay bargain, a Hasegawa YHP Nissan R89C. Thanks for looking.
Nice scheme on that.
Yeah, nice lot there, Michael. Very good. Yeah, I'm going to be here for a while tonight.
Oh,
Next up, we have Mr. Aaron Timpson, who got some Christmas gift from the wife and kids. First up, the Tamiya 1/24 AMG GT3. And he also got the new 124th M8 GTE with the detail upset. Very nice indeed, mate. Well done, Aaron. It's terrible the way YouTube Face Ape does this now. Next up, we have Mr. Stuart Avery. Sorry, it's been a while, but with Christmas and New Year working hours, he hasn't had the time to post up any acquisitions. So here are his latest additions to the stash for 2021. First out of the gate, both in 148, are the Aleri F4J, which he won on an auction at Veteranus, followed by
2022.
No, stash of 2021. He bought them last year, don't forget.
Oh, I see. Yeah, sorry, mate.
Yeah.
My bad.
Since the last one.
Oh, damn it, flipping sticks.
I've got to now. Which one?
Sorry.
He got a model de Havilland.
Have I meant this year?
Eh?
Sorry, being a knob. Sorry. Sorry. Go on, carry on.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, sorry, don't care.
A DH60C and 148 from a model. Thank you.
Sorry, sir.
It's all right, mate. He next up, more additions in 1 to 144 from Zvezda, the Boeing 737 MAX and 757, which look like beautiful kits. Very nice indeed.
Oh, that looks familiar.
Oh, yeah, very nice.
He got some additional reading material as well. The Military Modelling Masterclass book and Blood Red Snow, memoirs of a German soldier on the Eastern Front.
What that book on the left about?
Followed by more 1 to 144th aircraft in the shape of an F-resin BOAC CL44 and another BAE de Havilland Trident from Airfix. Very nice.
Great toothpaste.
And finally, a 172nd early Mark I Hurricane from Airfix, with 2 additional books given to him by his brother Neil at Christmas. Stay warm and safe this weekend. Enjoy your time at the bench. Well done, Stuart. Very nice indeed. Nice little haul there. I think we've got all of those. Yes, we did. Get some interlude music.
Oh,
It's been months.
I know.
Months.
Next up, we have Mr. Andy Callis. Got Christmas presents from his kids and one from me. The Lego Imperial Droid. No, from him.
Oh, who?
From himself. I'm reading it as Andy wrote it.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe you sent it to him. I don't know. Or it could have been Alan, or maybe Luke.
Who? Where?
Dan.
When you?
Lego Imperial Droid and a 132nd Tamiya P51D from the kids, and the 148th Gas Patch ME163 Comet from himself. Thanks for looking, and here's to a happy new year.
Yeah.
Nice one, Andy.
You're happy about it?
Oh dear.
Change, you filthy animal. Yeah.
Right, and I think this is the last one without having to scroll out. So let's get there. We're on the home run, folks. Yeah. So next up, we have Mr. Chris Stover, who got this kit this week, which is the TACOM 135th T29 heavy tank. Very nice indeed. We then have Mr. Daryl Masters, who got himself the Revel Mandalorian Razor Crest. Very nice indeed. I like. You've been serious. Now it's gone right back to the beginning again. Oh, you face ache.
What's it?
Can I swear as well now?
Yeah, go on.
Flipping heck.
Oh,
Quick.
fudge.
Hacker.
Next,
Budget.
oh, hang on. Daryl, apologies. Might have had some more there. Nuts. Please tell me that's- I think it might have been just a couple more from Daryl.
Oh, yeah.
Apologies, Daryl nearly missed those. He got in today some more oil washes and missed the surface of black for when he starts his razor quest. Very nice indeedy. And just in cracking, a Zilch has been hunting for one of these for some time, everywhere out of stock, a rare 1-to-1 LFT with 7 attempts to get it right. My God.
Do not mention any words.
Don't. I'm not. Don't worry. He couldn't help himself. Very funny. Well done, Daryl. He picked up Dan. Next up, we have Mr. Daniel Rancher Stud Blair, who picked up a 125th Jaguar E-Type from Revell. He's got big plans for this one.
Oh,
Big wheels.
Look forward to that, Dan.
Donkey.
He's
He's
doing a
going to
bullet
turn it
bill.
into a donk, isn't he?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, donkey.
He also got a variety of testers and Tamiya paints as well. Very nice, Dan. Well done, mate.
That's the.
That's just spray painting the wall at the back of his cabinet. Next up, we have Mr. Dan Edmonds, who got some more Lego Star Wars stuff. Very nice indeed. He got the ATST 2 of, and some snow speeders and characters as well. Very nice indeed.
That's what his missus bought one. His mum's got him one as well.
Lovely. Yeah, have fun with that. Nice little dio come up there. You can build that with that. Next up, we have Mr. John Stone, who got some goodies from him. This week. He got himself the Trumpeter 135th Russian T90S modernized and some paints to go with it. Very nice indeed. Next up, we have a chap called Roland Hewitt, who got an ICM Opel Capitan 2-door saloon and the Topolino van, all in 135th. Cheers. And you are on a buying ban, Roland, now. Did you hear that?
Oh, you missed the yogurt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Next up, if you turn your screens to one side, we have our very own Mr. Paul Bertland, who got himself a Revell 125th Corvette C6.
Very carefully packaged by the seller.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not even photographed it properly.
I know.
And he also got himself a couple more kits, a AMT 1970 Dodge Super Bee, the
Shit,
race
decal
version
in
of the dodgy decals, yeah. The race version of the Corvette C6R as well. Is that from Scale Motorsport?
Super detailed upset with the Rebel kit in it. Never seen it before.
The other one, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
And with the kit as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dan,
Yeah.
I know where there's another one.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Cool.
95 quid
Cool.
posted.
Nice. No, that's all right.
It's full 10
earlier.
wheels. There's loads of stuff in there.
I know. I saw
Alan nearly twisted my arm to buying something else this morning, but I resisted. He also got himself a Mitsubishi Charisma GT from Hasegawa 124th as well. And I think, folks, that is your lot for this week.
Already. All right.
Very much. All.
Right.
Nice one.
Oh, nice one. That was a marathon session tonight. Thanks very much.
Did you hear that buying ban, Roland?
Oh, buying ban. Yes. Okay. I gotcha.
He'll just cancel them 6 kits he bought last week.
Right. Let's go to the spray booth. What have we got the last 10 minutes or so? I'm a bit biased tonight. I'm doing my own modelling. So, yeah. I've masked it up, though. There you go. She's all masked. And pinstripe.
Go.
Good stuff.
I'm
Walk away and
painting
leave
it.
until tomorrow.
No, I'm painting it now. Painting it now.
What colour?
Where are you going, Paul?
Sorry?
What colour are you going to go?
White.
Good man.
I'm going to put some
well-
silver down first.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because it's dark colour. Won't the silver help mask it and make it
Oh,
easier
no.
on the white?
Never thought of that. Yeah.
You've just rained on his parade, haven't you, there?
Well, okay.
Thanks, Si.
Yeah, what a lovely friend he really is.
If you hadn't, you'd have walked over there, sprayed the white, and come back swearing again because
It'll probably cover white. Will probably cover. I've used LP3 matte white, whatever it's called.
I'll tell you what I would probably use if you've
Go
got
on.
any UMP primer.
I have.
I would do that because that covers quite thickly and
Yeah,
nicely.
but it's got Tamiya primer. That might be better.
Yeah.
Blacker as well.
Yeah.
I don't want it too thick because it's a pain to.
No, and that's why I'd use a primer because you're going to clear coat it. Personally,
Not about
Why I'd use silver.
Hey,
That's why I'd go silver and then white. I think it
yeah,
looks the
same here.
most cool.
just thicken it a bit then, aren't you? That's the problem.
No, you
I
only
still
need a
think-
light layer of silver.
I'll have a think. Where's the chat?
Over there.
Am I safe to be here? Yeah, kind of, Richard. Yeah. Not your fault, mate. It's a tricky decal. Not a problem at all, mate. These things test us.
There was a question for you in the chat as well, Paul, from Wombat.
Oh, what did you want to know? Oh, about the bike.
I know
Yeah,
you won't be rushed, but when you're starting your RC2 1103.
Okay. I do plan to do it this year. It won't be super detailed. I've done a couple of super detailed before. There's a couple of reasons. Number one, it put me off building it. And number two, a lot of the aftermarket for that kit's really, really hard to find now.
That's
The forks are impossible to find. So yeah, I think I'll just go out the box, add some carbon, and yeah, build like that. So I do
What
plan
about
to build this year.
What about fork set? Have you got fork set for?
Can't get it, mate. 303s, you can't find them. No, I did have one,
Yeah.
and I sold to somebody. I don't know that. No idea who that was.
Who was that?
That was you.
Was it? No.
I think you had the fork set, pegs, also the decal. Oh, I shouldn't have sold it, but I need the money, so I got it again. I'll do it out of the box. It'll be all right.
Yeah, they're
The
good. They're
bla-
good box.
The black forks on that bike anyway, so
Yeah, you don't have to
nah.
fiddle about mixing
I need another 2 fork sets. That's the problem.
Yeah, what for 03s?
Yeah.
You're not going to find them.
I know.
You're not going to
One
find
day.
them.
Never say never, but you never know.
Hen's teeth comes to mind.
They may re-release them some point. We can hope.
About plastic car kits, is artillery Jaguar X220 a good one? No. You'd have to be stupid about that.
Yeah. Proper.
Try and find the Tamiya one if you can. If you really want to build, I'd avoid the artillery one myself.
Yeah.
You never know, might be all right. Forks are like rocking boss shite. They give me horse. Yeah, terrible to find. Oh, right then. Who wants to do something? I'll go and wreck this.
I can do my section. There's only 2 in mine.
Tamiya white prime is quite white, isn't it? It's a good white color, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it'll be all right.
You're clearing it, aren't you? So
Yeah, I'll just go with primer. It'll cover.
Yeah, it'll be better than.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's only going over the purple, so any tint from the purple at least will be uniform.
Yeah.
Purple.
Purple. Right then. Dan,
Yo.
you look really busy.
Not really, but yeah.
You want to do your bit?
Yeah, can do. I just can't see what I'm
That'll
doing.
give you enough time to go to the spray booth, spray this, wreck it, come back, unmask it, swear, strip the whole car and reprime it.
It's going to be quite an entertaining live show.
I'm calling it the Shuri effect.
Yeah.
Oh,
Back
ouch.
to yellow, like I said in the first place.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah. Oh, God.
Happens to the best of us. You're a proper modeler now.
Oh,
Yeah, I stripped the body last weekend.
proper dickhead. That's what I am.
Well, and Alan did a couple of weeks ago as well, so we're all on there.
We've all done it.
Yeah.
Oh, right then. So I'm going to hand you over to Dan. He's going to go through all the kits you've all built and shared over the last couple of weeks.
Yarp.
So make a note of all the builds because you're going to get to pick one at the end, and they will get the pride of place on our Live the Bench page as the banner pick for a few weeks. All right. So I'm going to hand you over to Dan, and I shall be back in a bit.
Not sharing.
No.
Okay.
It is.
Sorry.
It is.
What
Definitely
did you
not
say? What did you say? Start swearing. Okay, Paul's gone. Let's
What? Fucking hell.
They start sharing. Well, in 1996.
Coughs and colds take Vinos.
Yeah, you know. Good evening, everybody. We're going to start on the forum as always. And tonight there is two, technically one, but two. And we shall start with Aurora 145, young Brad over there in the back seat.
Wow, that's good.
This is a 72nd Das Work World War One SMU-9 undersea boot.
Right.
He's done for the Out of His Comfort Zone GB. He's painted it with Tamiya acrylics and weathered with Ultimate Washers, Vallejo pigments, and Tamiya panel liner. I do like what he's got going on there, to be fair.
Yeah,
I think it's out of his comfort zone as well.
Yeah. Well, he's a good modeler, is Brad. He really is.
It is.
And we have Gary on 77, technically not a finished model, but a finished piece of a model, let's say. And it's a good engine. I'll show it just for,
Nice job.
it is a good engine for something or other.
It's a World War One plane.
Is that what it is? A plane?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's an inline Mercedes inline 6.
It's all red.
Oh, I haven't.
Well, yeah.
Just looked in there.
Technically not a model, but sort of nearly is a model. So I'm going to slide
job,
straight over to Face Ache just to see if this is going to play ball. And how many notifications is going to pop up in corner from Face Ache because stupid. The first one out of the gate this evening on Face Ache is Mr. Dave Hardy. And this is a Airfix 72nd scale Domini T1. It's primed in ultimate white primer, airbrushed with Tamiya XF paint and Aquagloss clear coat.
Cool.
It's a very different subject, that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cracking aircraft though.
It's a what, Al?
It's cracking aircraft.
Yeah? I've no idea.
Superseded now, but yeah.
Airfix will still be knocking them out from 1963 or something, though.
It is an old kit, that one, yeah.
We've just put a nice shiny box and two more decals in it and call it brand new. Mr. Gary Rifle in next. And this is a Fujimi 24 scale Lamborghini Aventador LP700. This was a request from his son, who games with a camo Lambo. He's painted in a custom mix of Gravity Martini Racing Light Blue and Gravity Williams BMW Pearl White. Decals a 72nd Ukrainian digital camo for an SU aircraft. Wheels are finished in Gravity McLaren Honda Graphite Effect. Gravity 2K glass out the box build with blue ribbon added for the seatbelts. Decals took just over 7 hours, laid down with no issues using UMP solutions. Carbon fiber pieces are Studio 27, 1/12 twill weave. He's enjoyed this build and it's a quick and simple kit with no fit issues.
That's cool. You did a good job of that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Good when you finish it, Gary.
Very nice.
I like. Oh, shit. Hang on, what?
Hello.
It's on your mind,
Hang
Dan.
on, what? What has just happened there? I have no idea. It went all over the shop. I've got a funny feeling that it's not going to go back to where I want it to be, though. This is Mr. Luke Ward. He says, evening, Dano. Is a wire 50 on or something?
Yeah, book them, Dano.
He's finished his 25th scale Revell Foose for the Christmas build. He's primed in UMP gloss black, then painted with alclad polished aluminium, aquagloss, then masked over and painted with various clear colours to get the pattern. It's cleared it with Gravity 2K and polished with UMP polishing system. balsa wood and 3D printed bed and alclad black chrome on all the kit chrome parts. It was a super fun one. Thanks for looking. Have a great weekend.
Looks good, Luke.
Let's see where this takes us now. Back to nowhere where I need to be. Stand by, people. Stand by.
Might be sensible to take it off screen share before you divulge that dodgy page you were looking at earlier.
Yeah.
Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by UMP Retail. You get all your Apex spares.
I'll just scroll back to the top. I don't know why my MacBook's. Mind you, having said that, I think there's an issue with my MacBook and it got hot because it's pushed the trackpad out.
Oh.
So yeah, I've got half. I don't use the trackpad, which is lucky. I use a mouse, but yeah, half the trackpad is in and half the trackpad is out.
Whereabouts is the battery on it?
Battery,
You know what?
Whereabouts is the battery on it?
I've no idea, but that's cream crackered too. I am needing a new one, and this year's
your battery's right underneath the trackpad. That's exactly what happened to mine.
Yeah.
Your battery's expanding. You need to change that very quick.
Yeah.
That's going to go poof on fire.
They do, yeah. Get a hold of
honestly, mate, it will ignite and they go up really well.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pushing the trackpad up. They're dirt cheap. You can get them on Amazon if you look. And the trackpads.
I'm open to upgrade to an iMac anyway.
All right, well, I'd be very careful with that thing.
Yeah, well, it don't stay switched on in here anyway.
Don't matter.
No. I don't. If the battery
still an energy cell.
No,
I wouldn't leave that in there overnight.
Yeah.
I urge you. That's why I came over. Back in a sec.
Righty. We're back now to where we need to be. This is Mr. Paul Chaplin next. This is a Revell 24 scale Plymouth GTX from the Fast and Furious kits. He's primarily in alclad white. Top coat was by Zero with a top coat of 01K.
Nice.
Looks nice.
Looks like Kermit's wash bag.
A mean looking car, that. I love that.
Yeah.
Nice vivid green too.
Yeah. Good colour.
Oh. Mr. Simon Shorey. This is a 25th scale Revell Foose FD100 for the Christmas group build. Is black and blue version of the Foose design. Primarily alclad silver base with alclad candy cobalt blue. Gravity 2K over the top and finished with UMP polishers. Various LP paints used, especially metallic black on all the chrome parts. Mr. Model aftermarket air filter and scale production distributor added as well.
Right, nice. That
I like.
Yeah, that's some deep blue. That is.
It's a lovely colour.
Good.
If we finished stuff, this isn't it?
Oh dear.
Ouch.
This is Mr. Sean Bradder next. We need to see more of Sean.
Yeah.
He says, evening all. This week he's been mostly finishing this 24 scale Morgan three-wheeler. Fully 3D printed kit. Is made
cool,
of many components. UMP primers with Tamiya lacquer paints, Molotov chrome. Really happy with this bit of oddness.
Oh, very sweet. I like it.
Yeah, I do like that.
Cool.
He's done a good job on the cockpit detail as well, if you zoom in a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Those seats look really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, Sean.
It's a cool subject, that.
He's utilising his 3D printer to the max there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Next, we have Mr. Thomas Hebert. He says, Happy New Year to you, Dan, and all. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
It's a new year. This is Damon Hill's 94 Williams Renault FW16 in 1/20th by Fujimi. He's primarily into me fine white. Painted in TS26 pure white and TS15 blue, cleared with TS13. He's added aftermarket Rothmans decals from MSM Creations. Tamiya plain weave carbon fiber decals and the Fujimi driver figure with custom printed decals. Tires are painted using Hobby Design Goodyear stencils, as the kit decals weren't quite right. Not an easy kit, but much better than the last Fujimi F1 he made. Cheers!
That's
All right,
fine.
right.
Nice.
Perfect from over here.
Looks good.
Very good.
Very nice.
Very nice. I like.
That's
This
fine.
is Francois Maurice. Maurice,
Maurice.
yeah. That'll
Man
do.
from South Africa. How are you doing?
Marie, will that be Marie?
Marie.
If I've butchered your name, sorry, not sorry. It says, hi all. Here is his easy out the box build from Italieri. Well detailed kit with very minimal fit problems and good thin decals that applied well. The only issue was the canopy with some fit problems, i.e. gaps because of not well shaped plastic. Well, this was an easy fix with some plastic putty. This is it's Italieri H34G.3 apparently. In 48 scale is used Tamiya LP and Tamiya acrylics, Tamiya enamels, and weathering and detail are oils.
Cool. Like that.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm going to say Jesus Christ is in that chat.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, it's just Jesus
Christ.
Jesus.
Could be Jesus, yeah.
I'm surprised he can type. He should only be a few days old. Oh, yes. Oh, dear. As Paul says, I'm wasted in here.
Slow burner.
This is Mr. Gilbert Mondragon next. He's finished his Pegasus models, the Minthrax.
Bless you.
Yep, easy for me to say. He's used Badger Steinel Res, Citadel Acrylics, Liquitex Inks, Citadel Shades, Vallejo Water Effects, and a few tufts of scenic grass. His used is Badger Patriot 105 and Sotar 2020 and assorted sable brushes.
Nice.
That is nice.
Yeah.
That's cool, that. Very nice
Yeah.
skill.
Well done, Paul. Looks good.
Looks
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
Nice
Mr. Richard
customers.
Lamb is next. Oi, oi, guys, he says. Finished his amusing hobbies. Centurion Mark V in 35th scale. He's primed it in UMP black and painted in Tamiya XF acrylics. He's weathered it with UMP pigments of sandy earth, sand, and a graphite pencil. I like that.
You good, Richie?
Yeah, it's nice work.
Yeah, very nice.
The top tip before you back to your live stream, don't put a huge decal on that then goes completely and utterly wrong 2 minutes before you go to supposed to go live. And you're trying to scrape it off the paintwork about wrecking everything. Top tip.
Top tip. Live stream top tip.
Yeah, if you're an influencer like me. Who the hell influence somebody to jump off a bridge? Jim again. It's less than Satan.
Oh dear, this is Mr. Chris Stover next. And he's finished this ICM 48 scale A26B Invader. It's a nice kit. He's painted it with Tamiya MIG and Model Master acrylic paints. The bare metal is Model Master acrylic silver. And this was his final build of 2021.
Cool.
Nice.
Nice, huh?
Where does in which country does Mr. Stover live?
Well, the sun, so I guess it's not the UK.
Yeah.
I think, I'm not sure, don't quote me on this, I think it's Texas.
I'm going to quote you on that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just always looks, the weather always looks amazing in his photos.
Yeah, it's always sunny wherever he lives.
Yeah.
This is an idiot next. And this is a Fujimi 20th scale center cart. Primed in UMP grey primer. All the paint is Tamiya LP range. The wheels are monochrome. The figure was primed in UMP white because it's a good colour. And then cleared in Winsor & Newton matte varnish. Helmet had to be masked and painted because I fluffed up the decals. Surprise, surprise. But it's a good little kit if you can find one.
I like that. Yeah.
If you can find one.
I've not seen one before.
Yeah, if you can find one, get one. But if you
Are
can't,
those decals on his boots, Dan?
yes. Yeah.
Very
They were a nightmare also. You know, because there's one on either side and they've got to line up.
Yeah.
And I don't have 20/20 vision. I have 19 and probably 7, probably. My eyes are shot to bits.
Not much.
Hence why I have to wear an optivisor most of the time in here these days.
It looks good, Dan.
Thank you very kindly. This is Mr. Douglas Weir. And this is finished 35th scale FV Club Centurion Mark V with a base. A present for his dad. This tank represents a Centurion from the mid-50s when he was stationed out in Libya as a signalman alongside 5th Royal Tank Regiment. The markings are for the 6th Royal Tank Regiment during the Suez Crisis, but he picked what he wanted, as this was to be a relatively generic Centurion, first time painting a figure and first time building a scenic base diorama, whatever you want to call it. The kit is a 35th scale FV Club British Centurion Mark V. He's used Mr. Surfacer 1200 mahogany. His base coat is a custom mix of AK Real Colours, British Sand Yellow and Tamiya LP30 Light Sand. Decals are star decals, British Centurion, Suez Crisis. He's used plural metal tracks, UMP decal solutions, value gear stowage, Tamiya tank crew figure, weathered with AK terrains textures, AK dust effects, and a host of Absalon oils and UMP pigments. Details and whatnot were painted with various Vallejo model colours. Happy New Year to all.
Yeah, it's doing a good job there.
Yeah, that looks good.
Put some work in that one. You can see it. Looks nice.
Yeah.
I like the base as well.
Yeah, the base just sets it off.
Well.
Oh.
Be a difficult one again.
Yeah, I like this one.
This is Mr. Daniel Pedersen next, over in Canada, eh? He's finished his AMT 25th scale Ford Pfizer Taurus. He's primed it with Tamiya light grey primer, decanted. His body is painted in Tamiya LP1 black. His roll cage is Tamiya LP2 white. His engine is Ford engine blue plus various colours for trim and accents. He's opted to use Model Masters Clear instead of 2K, and it still turned out pretty good, he thinks. Decals taught him a dear life lesson, but he learned lots of mistakes made. Thanks for looking. Comments are welcome. Ah, little shit.
That's cool.
There's a decal theme going through here somewhere, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the fighting those decals, but
it is the season to fluff decals.
Seems to be.
Yep.
Oh, I do like this one as well.
About decals.
I didn't make anything on my video. I'm just going to go straight to painting this. I thought about using the decals. I thought it looked better painted.
Yeah. That's what he's going to say in video.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Dan Edmonds next. He says, hi, Dan. Hi, Dan. Here is his finished 24 scale Haskell Lancia Stratos HF. It's a great kit, if not a little on the fiddly side. Built out of the box bar the seat belts. He's used Mr. Surfacer 1500 primer, Tamiya LP and Mystical paints, Splash 2K, UMP decal solutions, UMP polishing system, and a UMP apex throughout. Have a great show and hope you're all well.
That's good.
It's nice.
Very nice.
Good job.
Yeah,
I really like that
looks-
scheme.
Yes. I just like the car. I think the car is just,
Yeah.
yeah.
I drew the Stratos. They had a Fiat Dino engine, Ferrari Dino engine, that didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You've seen the one Retro Powers are doing.
You got a silver one, haven't you, Dan?
With a
I
Ferrari.
certainly have. It won't stay silver,
No.
but I have a silver one. I have plans for that, but that's for another day. Eventually. Unless I have a coronary before then. Mr. David Yo is next. And this is his new Audi R8 in 24th scale. It's a really nice kit that goes together really well. This is his third one that he's done. He's primed it in UMP white. He's painted it with Gravity Spain pink. His gloss is 2K from Gravity Spain. Decals were from LB Production. UMP polishing compounds were used as well. Other paints used were from the Tamir LP range.
Quite nice.
What
Yeah.
colour did he paint it, Dan?
Very, very nice.
What?
What colour did he paint it?
Gravity Spain pink.
That's the one.
Every time I go into my local hobby shop, I see one or two of those kits, and I'm like, shall I pick it up? Shall I pick it up?
There's some great screens out there. There really is.
Yeah, I think I'll go into. I've seen some really nice builds of it.
Could just buy one from UMP retail.
Yeah, you could.
Well said, Dan. Very well said, Dan.
Well, I don't think so.
Oh, there we are.
This one's nice.
This is Mr. Dan Croak next, the man with the beard. This is his last completion of 2021. This is the Great Wall Hobby 1/144th Vulcan K2. Construction was straightforward. Model was primed in UMP grey primer. Base coats are from the Tacker Red Line Modern RAF colour set. Satin clear coat from Vallejo. And whether with you using UMP Dark Diet and Light Dirt.
Very nice, Dan.
That must be a new wash that UMP have come out with that I didn't know about. I could probably do with going on back on mine, to be fair, because I could chuck a bit of timber on over Christmas.
He told me he painted our camel freehand as well.
We're triple zero brush.
What camel? It's not camel.
This is Mr. Dave Hill next, and he's finished the Thunder models, 1/35th scale, 50-ton flat wagon. But he looked a little bare, and he's recently added the border models, fantastic 35th scale tank. He's primed with UMP black primer and painted with Vallejo Model Air. A work crew from Mini Art and tools and supplies from their railway tools and equipment set. Finish off the dios. Thanks for checking it out and have a fantastic weekend.
That's very cool, isn't it?
That is pretty cool.
I like that a lot.
Yeah,
it's
really good. Oh, dear.
And the final one of the evening is Studley Moore, Mr. Daniel Blair. He's finished the 25th scale Kenworth WL 900. My eye's twitching. He's twitching.
Something right, Dan.
Yeah, well, last time I seen one of them, it were green and it were horrendous. It's painted in Tamir grey primer, testers metallic blue, and topped in testers clear. He's used the kit decals and aftermarket Mobius super wide tyres and wheels, as opposed to the standard kit duals. Happy Friday all.
Did a good job there, Dan.
Yeah, to be fair, I never even got that far. I made it as far as the wheelie bin.
This one's got a trailer on it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, very clean. Very nice.
Horrendous kit though. Horrendous. I'm having
Cool.
flashbacks. I'm having flashbacks to me and Chunk swearing at each other.
Voting time.
Swearing.
Swearing again. You waiting for me, are you?
Maybe.
I'm not part of this now. I'm a conscientious objector.
Okay, Dan's going to recap. You've got the time it takes Dan to recap to make your decisions.
Vote for your favourite kit.
Thank you, Jim.
Come on, Jim. Spit it out.
Oh.
And what does the winner get, Jim?
Nothing.
They get they get their picture put up on the admin, on the chat thing.
On the banner.
Live banner, thank you.
The chat thing.
Yeah, I know.
The live at the bench Facebook page, I think.
Nothing chat thing.
Yeah.
Ask me if you don't want to do it Friday night. Have the night off. We'll look after it. Right, you like the chatting, the stuffing on the chatting, but you win nothing.
But apart from that,
God.
Oh no, it's flawless.
Oh dear. Are you gonna put the thing in the
I
chat on
will.
YouTube, Al?
I will post start your votes, please. If I could have the name of the person and the subject, please, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
And you're ready, Dan.
I am ready, sir.
Go for it. Go for it.
Well, when I say I'm ready, I've just got to press another button to take me wherever I'm.
Press all your buttons.
I'm pressing them.
So we haven't started yet. Just
Not this week. We have Mr. Aurora 145 on the forum with his 72nd scale Basswork World War One U-boat. Back over to Face Ache.
That's as good, yeah.
That's the easy good, yeah.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
No.
I weren't going to say the second line to that particular, because we'll not go there. We have Mr. Dave Hardy with his Airfix 72nd scale Domini T1. We have Mr. Gary Ride the Wind with his Fujimi 24 scale Lamborghini Aventador. Mr. Luke Ward with his 25th scale Revell Foos truck. Mr. Paul Shapland with his Revell 24 scale Plymouth GTX. Mr. Simon Shorey with his 25th scale Revell Foos pickup truck. Mr. Sean Bradder with his 24 scale Morgan three-wheeler, fully 3D printed on his Anycubic photon. Just saying. Mr. Thomas Hebert with his Fujimi Williams Renault FW16 in 20th scale. Mr. Francois Murray with his Italieri helicopter in 48th scale.
oh, and
Mr. Gilbert Mondragon with his Pegasus models Vermithrax. That sounds like something that you had in 1800s, that. Mr. Richie Lamb with his Amusing Hobbies Centurion Mark V in 35th scale. Mr. Chris Stover with his ICM 48th scale A26B Invader. Some idiot with a Fujimi Seneca in 20th scale.
yeah.
Mr. Douglas Weir with a 35th scale FV Club Centurion Mark V. Mr. Daniel Pedersen with a AMT 25th scale Ford Pfizer Taurus. Mr. Dan Edmonds with his 24th scale Hasegawa Lancia Stratos HF. Mr. David Yo with his new Audi R8 in 24th scale. Mr. Dan Croak with his Great War Hobby 1144th Vulcan K2. Mr. Dave Hill with a Thunder Models 35th scale 50-ton flat wagon. And finally, Mr. Daniel Blair with his 25th scale Kenworth WL900 piece of Revell greenness. I had to stop myself then to say what I really wanted to say. I'm going to press stop sharing.
Cool.
I'm going to click that button and send that one away. Put that back on. And I'm going to have a drink of milkshake.
New tea.
Right then. Ooh, it's going to be close. This is going to be close.
There's so many good things. So difficult to choose.
Yes. Right then. So, Mr. Clark, your choice, please.
I'm going with Douglas Weir's Centurion.
Douglas Weir Centurion.
Love that base.
Roland.
I'll have the Panzer IV from Dave Hill.
That's the one on the train track thing, yeah?
Yes, that's the one.
Okay. Mr. McNeish.
With apologies to 14 second place people, I'm going to go with Francois H34G Whirlwind.
That was also a nice one.
Yep.
Oakley. Luke, Ward.
Dave Hill's diorama.
Dave Hill's diorama, yeah?
Yeah, the train track thing. Definitely. Love that.
Luke with an X.
Apologies to Gil, because that's awesome work.
Yeah.
However, I'm going to go with Dave Hill's flat wagon.
Okay. Mr. Shorey.
Again, a lot of great work, but I'm going to have to go with Dave Hill's diorama as well. Thought it was awesome.
Okay. Mr. Croak.
I'm going to go with Francois H34.
Okay. Mr. Dan Scattergood.
Mr. Dan Edmonds for me.
Mr. Dan Edmonds and his Lancet.
Yep.
There's too much choice again.
Oh,
Way too many.
It's a really difficult one. It's got to be Dave's Panzer 4 train dial. What's a Panzer 4 when it's not a Panzer 3?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to throw one out there this time. I'm going to pick something there because I saw what he went to work out to do to that. I'm going to go for Dan's Vulcan because I think he's done a brilliant job on that. So
Yeah.
Thank you.
well, you did. I thought it was very nice.
There were just too many good ones, you know. It was just.
I mean, we have a very clear winner, clear seconds, and a clear third. So in third place is Francois with his H34G. In second place is Mr. Wardy Boy with his Fouche truck. Well done.
Thank you very much.
This week's clear winner is Dave Hill with his flat wagon with the tank on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, pretty awesome, to be honest.
Yeah, well deserved.
Well deserved, yeah. It's stiff competition there.
Yes.
Very, very stiff.
This is from the Pfizer one.
Yeah, it's tricky again.
I wasn't going to go there.
Behave. A lot, yeah.
Look for yourselves.
Group builds. Would you like to talk your group builds?
You got the list, haven't you?
Well, if Simon can just go through that, if he doesn't mind, whilst I'm just sorting out the banner, if that's all right.
Of course, I can do the group builds. So,
Sure.
Yeah, of course, can. Cheeky devil. So we've come up with a list of group builds for 2022. Everyone is welcome to join. There are nice long lead times. So you've got 3 months to complete. The first one up is the American group build, which started on the 1st of Jan and is running now. We've got quite a few entries for that one.
Remember that?
On the 12th of Feb, we start a Le Mans build. On the 26th of March, a British build. On the 7th of May, a bike build. And there's a challenge for anyone there that can find anything that's bike, non-motorbike related. So
rockets.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
They're hard to find. They're rare and all.
Yeah. On the 18th of June, we have the Japanese group build. And as all of these, anything that relates to the subject, so the Japanese group build or the British, for example, could be planes, trains, cars, tanks.
Has to have been of the country's origin now.
There you go. There's the bike build.
Finished.
So a captured Messerschmitt 109 with British markings on is not included. It's not allowed.
Yeah.
On the 30th of July, we'll start a resin group build. So for that one, the majority of the kit needs to be made of resin. So it could be something like an alpha model, for example, if you're a car builder.
Or a heavily detailed trans kit.
Yeah, or it could be a 3D print as well.
Yeah.
If folks want to cheat, go over to C1 Models and get one of his Beatles scooters.
Yeah,
just if you want to cheat, not cheat, but.
And on the 10th of September, we've got the German group build. 22nd of October, we have the sci-fi / space build. So that includes anything like a Challenger or an Apollo 5 rocket or 4 rocket, whatever. And then we've got the Christmas build, which we haven't decided on yet. We're still pondering that one.
That's
Now, these are
360.
subject to last minute change, so be warned, but it gives people a flavour of what we've got going on. And
I'm not interfering with these this year. If I can't take part, I won't take part.
Yeah.
No, they're open for everyone to join. We'll be publishing on the ISM group builds page. So hop over there. If you're not a member, come and join. Put your entries on when we announce a start and join in the fun and the merriment. And what we will be doing is Alan will be running at the end of every group build, a couple of weeks afterwards. He'll do a summary of all the entries on the Friday night show.
I thought you were going to say we were going to run a marathon.
Yeah, I thought
We can do if you want, Dan. So yeah, that's it.
He's nominated to run a marathon, mate.
Yeah, I'll probably do about the first 300 yards, probably.
I'm more thinking first 3 steps and you're falling over. Blowing out your arse. Well.
Are you ready to jump into my section? Get out of the way, or?
So we got 22 on the current American build, so it's still not too late to enter. 3 months to finish it. Crack on. So 22 is a good starting point.
Yeah.
Sorry, Luke.
For the bike build,
Yes, mate.
does it have to be?
Yes.
Shush. Does it have to be a
two-wheeled?
What's the, well, yeah. Does it have to be 2 wheels?
Yeah.
So, for example,
You're thinking of a quad.
no, I'm thinking of a jet bike.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or is it sci-fi?
Still a bike of sorts.
Star Wars speeder or whatever, something like that. Yeah, you could do that.
Or is that for the sci-fi build?
Not bicycles.
To be honest, it might be better for the sci-fi build.
Mm-hmm.
Still a good idea, though.
What I mean is, does the bike build have to be like a real subject?
No, but I think it has to be 2-wheeled because bike is 2 wheels. So
yeah, bicycle.
You get quads.
Could be a space bike.
That's what I mean. A jet bike.
See, why not? It's about having a bit of fun with these. So
what they're saying, Luke, is fully move.
all together.
I don't know.
I didn't catch any of that.
I says, what denotes a bike? It's, I think you have to straddle it to ride it, isn't it? Is that the?
Oh, I'll build a horse then.
Define bicycle as 2 wheels.
Yeah, it's bicycle
though, does it?
You get them
No,
with,
it
a,
is.
with, a, with a sidecar. What about the sidecar?
You could build a quad.
Yep.
Or trike.
A quad is a quadricycle.
Still a motorbike, though. It's
But
still a
group
bike.
will said bike. So
I'll leave it for the sci-fi build.
and so the
that turned into a bit of calamity.
I'd have allowed it, Luke, to be honest, but these don't want it, so I've got to go with the flow, mate. Sorry.
Gammon blast.
And if I jump into my section now, just because Finn's going to go to bed now, so.
Oh. All
It's
right.
not all about you.
Yeah, you're going to bed now?
No, Finn's going to bed now.
Right. What, she wants to do the section with you?
He's a
No,
young
I'm going to
man.
put my headphones in and all that.
He can't shout. He's not allowed to shout.
Yeah.
What?
Exactly.
What's that, sonny boy?
Where's Lonnie? Hey, Luke!
Do you guys have thatch roofs?
Yeah, go on. If you want to do your section now, come on, Luke. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a quick one anyway. There's only 2 in, yeah.
Not that I get any choice in the matter, you know, but yeah, crack on.
Right. Where are we?
In England.
Well, he's
Oh,
not.
well.
Luke's not.
Wrong.
Technically, yes.
I won't go to this conversation again, Dan. Not tonight.
We had this the other day.
Maybe not live.
And then someone said jet bike and it all went really wrong.
Oh, yeah.
It just went downhill rapidly.
It generally does. Let's be fair. never a slow descent, is it? Right. Anyway, so again, we're going to be looking at your modelling mishaps over the past couple of weeks. This time, looks like not many people have been doing much over Christmas, or everyone's just getting everything perfect.
Well, unless you put seats on it.
Yeah, I think Dan Croak has either not been building or he's just knocking everything out of the park because he's not in here. But first up,
I resemble that remark.
We've got Mr. Dave Hardy. Dave's having a build from hell. He had a good whinge about the paint the other day in the main page.
Ooh.
It's the Extra Kit 172nd Meteor F8. The decals have been awful. Loosened from the paper in about 10 seconds, but most of them cracked or broke apart once he started to move them into place. Followed a normal process and used some decal solutions, set and sol. Absolutely no idea what went wrong. Oh well, next build starting soon.
Just old details.
Yeah.
Extra Kit. Is that one of Hannon's then, is it? Did they make it?
Yeah, it's a Matchbox kit. The kit itself is the Matchbox one. I don't know who makes the decals for it.
Well, they do their own decals.
Yeah, they do actually. Yeah, they are quite an extra decal. Yeah.
Oh, that is a shame. But at least it wasn't. I just stopped sharing. What's wrong with me?
Where do we begin?
Welsh.
Yeah, that's true. That is a downside. Next up, I read this the other day. This is an ode to Dan Croak. It's Mr. Weir. So he managed to do a Mr. Croak with a lower cowl on his Yamaha YZR M1. He was polishing the 2K and he heard a crack. Didn't see anything that caused major concern, so he kept going. He then masked up to paint the two little black fastener things. When unmasking, the tape pulled up the 2K from the seam line, and the decals on this piece had quite bad silver in, so you're just contemplating redoing it anyway. This just forced the issue. Thankfully, as spare decals will be stripped and sorted.
I take it the glued piece is snapping off.
Yeah.
Always run Seagull underneath them. Always.
Yeah.
Strengthens it immensely.
Yeah, I don't think it would have helped with mine. I dropped something heavy on it.
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that.
But yeah, I definitely feel pain.
Yeah, clumsy oaf.
Yeah.
I think I broke my exact undercowling when I was building this kit, but that was just because I was trying to fit it on after putting all the top studio stuff on, and it just snapped it off. And I hadn't clear coated it anyway, so yeah, but that was a while ago, so that's why it's not in this section. Yeah, that's it for this week. Just the two. I'll have to devote some more time to building this week, so we'll have more content for next week.
Yeah, similar.
Yeah, we'll be getting content.
So there we go. Yeah, nice quick one.
That's one, Luke.
Thank you.
Have we got any chat to catch up on at all?
A little bit, some bobs, mostly about bikes. Johnny's saying a wet bike maybe, or a snow bike. Gary Rod the Wind saying a bike has 2 wheels, three wheels is a trike.
Still a bike though, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Jet ski is a bike for the water.
Actually, no, we'll rephrase it. It's still a motorbike.
Yeah. What about sidecars that'll make it 3 wheels?
Oh, good point.
Daniel Blair saying some stupid stuff.
Well, that's how I like it.
Yeah. Patrick Nestor, bicycle has 2 wheels, a single track, and is powered by legs only. That's the British cycling definition. Hope that helps. Not really.
What about bikes?
It doesn't, because the V5 for my bike says bicycle.
Ah.
Yeah.
Because it's 2-wheeled.
Tell you what, I'll make an executive decision on this. It can have 2, 3, 4, or it can be pedal powered. There you go.
I'm not doing anything with the Greek builders here. I'll let you boys get on with it.
I've just done it. Sorted. Done. Executive decision from the boss.
Fair enough.
Anna just
I'll
said
build
it.
a car.
Anna just said it. Right.
Yeah.
So 2, 3, or 4 wheels or pedal
Or
powered.
pedal powered, yeah. And I think Hasegawa and Fujimi
Yeah.
did bike. I think get mountain bikes in 24 scale
Yeah.
and racing bikes.
Tamir did some World War II British
Oh,
airborne
paratroopers. Yeah, they did, didn't they?
bicycles. Yeah.
That'd be
I
cool.
think ICM done some.
And they
That's a
did
track vehicle.
yeah, they did those
Okay,
like air
all right.
mobile scooters for the airborne invasion.
Little tiny weird things.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fair enough then.
Wonder how far they got on them. How far do you reckon they got on them for they ditched them like so let's walk?
Yeah, it wouldn't be far, would it?
As soon as first farmer seen him and started laughing.
Very much.
I have a nice monkey bike that I plan on building for that one, I suspect.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
It's a big one as well. It's not a small one.
Oh yeah, not what we've heard.
That's, that's what she said.
I was waiting.
Loading.
So plane with tricycle landing. No, because that's a plane, Stuart. I said a bike with 2, 3, 4 or pedal powered. Bike. It's a keyword, Stuart. Bike.
That's
Or
what I
I'll be a
said.
complete arsehole and say it's 2 weird motorcycles. There you go. Deal with that now. What do you reckon, Alan? Should we scupper them? Just say 2-wheel motorcycles? Because if I was going to build one, that's what I'd do. So I don't really care. What do you think, Al? Have you got any quads, tricycles, or human-powered vehicles you fancy doing? Or should we just say they're just 2-wheel motorcycles now?
We're talking to me now, Al.
Yeah, you, mate.
Oh, me, sorry.
Yeah.
I think it should be a motorcycle.
Okay, 2-wheel motorcycle, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Then we changed the rules.
That's what was envisaged as a bike build.
That's fine. I've changed the rules. It stops all the questions.
Change the post.
2-wheel combustion engine powered motorcycle. There you go. You've ruined it for yourselves. Look proud of yourself. I'm blaming Stuart. It's your fault, Stuart.
Damn it! I'm going to have to build what I was going to build anyway. Oh, no.
Right. More importantly, Paul.
Yeah.
The Super B logo.
Yeah.
How big are they on the one decal you haven't ruined?
The one decal that had them on is ruined.
I was only. Can you not measure it on one side? No. How wide's your stripe then?
I can tell you that now. 2 seconds, mate. If you can't do it, don't worry, mate, because
about 4 foot.
I'm gonna have to come over and get this, otherwise, aren't I? Because it's gonna hold me up 2K. Just let me chuck this on me. You got to try and get the right purple as well.
Purple.
That's
the purple I've got at the moment.
Oh, that's good.
Purple.
So you'll print that on clear.
On clear.
Yeah, normal.
Well,
Okay.
it might, in actual fact, because you got on a white stripe, it might be better to print it on white actually, because it'll give a deeper purple.
Yeah. But
it's going on white anyway, so.
No, but if the white stripe is a little bit that Paul's painted on the purple body is a little bit translucent, then you'll.
No, it's not perfectly white.
Is it right? So you should be right then, yeah.
My stripe is.
I'll do one of each. It's probably the easiest thing. You can choose them.
8.5 mil.
Ooh.
Yeah, 8.5 mil edge to edge.
That's going to want to be smaller than that. So
that'll do. I think you have to look at the real card and see where it goes to. I think it goes right to the edge, Alan. On my pick, it does on the car. I thought I'd move on from a really stressful decal to stressful
yeah.
Because I thought, what else can go wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, my cap was off. No.
Okay, still to come, Paul. 2K is still to come.
Oh, thanks, Roland. Cheers, mate. Nothing like instilling confidence. Thanks.
Yeah.
Wasn't your Super B, where the actual Super B, wasn't it clear underneath it though, so it showed the body colour through it? No.
Yeah, purple.
Yeah. So this is not going to work the same. If I'll show what I mean, if I select that picture there.
Your lettering is purple, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, it's not that. You know what I mean? If I share that, you see how you've got the logo in that is black, and then the body color showing through. So was your logo in white?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a front.
No, it was clear. It was purple.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yes.
Let me have a look at the box, mate. Hang on.
Your logos are in different positions, weren't they, Paul?
I can't see. You're gonna have to look at the real car. Give me a sec. Google plum purple Super B Dodge Coronet 1970, because I can't see. It doesn't show that well on the box. And obviously, the decal's gone.
You can hear the disappointment in his voice and all.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Taking this lightly.
I knew he was going to go wrong. I could tell.
You know, when he leaves his cave tonight, first thing that's outside his cave door is going to kick it.
Hopefully, it's next door's cat.
Oh, that's not very nice.
You still got fairy touch just outside cave 4.
They're gone, the ferrets, mate. Oh, fucking hell. I said fup.
She said fup.
Fup. F-U-P.
Yeah.
Fup off.
There are two different stripes. They have one stripe that comes all the way back up the fender as well, but it's just that one there. I take it you want the. Oh, yeah. It's going to be. Sharing again. It's like that then, was it, Paul? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you need a reverse of it then, don't you?
Yeah.
You need the lettering to be
purple printed, don't we?
So you want the ring and everything to be purple.
Yeah, and then the white will show through the transparent then, won't it?
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Apple.
Purple rings.
Is that what you're laughing at?
Yeah, because I'm a child.
You need to grow up, mate. How old are you? How old are you?
43.
Dude, you act like a small child. You never hear me doing stuff like this.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
Never.
Hey. How dare you?
Very
aspersions against me.
Thin ice, Patrick. Thin ice.
Yeah, thin ice. Baldy bouncer.
Oh, we haven't done reference material for a while now, have we?
Just to cheer you up, Paul, Brad Jordan said, I bet HPI guy has built that kit.
Probably. This man, shut up, Paul. Yeah.
Nearly.
So close, yet so far.
I didn't actually look at it. Who he built this? I did search for it on YouTube.
Wrong tube.
Yeah, it's red.
Excuse me.
Oh,
yeah. No one swore. He said fup. F-U-P.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah.
Petrophile.
Oh God, I nearly drowned on the tea then.
Sorry.
I might breathe it all in. What?
Right, what we got left to do now? We got what's left? Questions.
Roland.
I'm Roland.
Yeah.
Roland, do you want to do yours?
Yes, please.
Get stuck in, Roland.
Oh.
That was too much for Dad.
Wrong choice of words there, Si.
Too predictable. No, trust me, it was not the wrong choice of words.
Oh dear.
We knew you would jump onto it.
Oh, shut up, Paul.
It's the 12-year-old brain we've all got. I think we all share the one brain cell.
Yeah. It's about 8 years old.
Oh, Mrs. Mop's got his cleaning gear out.
Oh.
Who?
He's
lost a bit.
lost another part under the bench.
He's practicing his amateur curling.
I want to say it's Winter Olympics soon, isn't it?
Yeah, the under 13s.
Oh God.
Pardon?
So let's start.
Yeah.
Do you hear that then, Dan?
Maybe.
I heard that. What are we doing, Nathan?
Roland's doing
Wednesday.
Come on, Roland.
All right.
Schnell.
Back on, lad.
Here we go. So it's the first one is from Dan Croak and Alan. They both chose this one, which is the work in progress C9 Le Mans 1989 winner in 112. Now, what you see here is not the model, but here we go. And take it away, gentlemen.
Awesome. That's the word for that.
Yeah, I'd love to take it away. It's stunning.
It is.
Not bad, I suppose.
What a bit of detail.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah, it just makes you think, oh, yeah, why do I bother building models when you see things like that? You know, it's like
We often think that about you, to be honest.
I was waiting for that. Come on.
Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
I mean, you know, it's 12 scale. It's Model Factory Hero, isn't it? So,
Yeah. That's cool.
Good Lord above.
you know, I'm no shadow of a doubt. You know, some serious skill.
Yeah, no. Very,
Got a
very.
lot of additions to that one.
Come on, Shoniara.
Cracking.
Yeah. Just the level of plumbing.
Yeah.
But that's it. It's the level of plumbing. It's the it's the different hose sizes, the different color connectors, different connector type. It's just
it's important to get the right hose. Hose.
hose. That's it. That's the one. Yeah.
They come in different sizes, different area codes.
Shut up.
I'm waiting for the Jose. And
No.
Jose.
Moving on.
Sorry, Paul.
Oh,
Oh, dearie me.
We have Jim and Luke Carswell. They chose from Baron Gronbach this week's progress on the 168 scale scratch build topsail schooner Mary G, dead ice, nameplates, bowsprit knitting and hedge tie downs, fabricated and in place.
And breathe.
Go on, Jim.
No. You go.
Oh.
You go.
The guy picked this one as well.
It's scratch built. I mean, look at.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful stuff.
Holy crap.
Yeah, amazing.
I mean, most people can put a kit together. Do you know what I mean? With instructions and it's engineered to be put together. That is scratch built, and look at it. It's phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. The level of thought and skill to do that from nothing is unbelievable. Yeah, that's it for me.
My hat's off to scratch builders. I mean, it's crazy what they can do.
Very, very nice. I'm with you.
Here's a set of plans. Go make it. Okay. And then they
Yeah.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Cracking.
Very nice, Warren. Cracking build. Yeah, all looking forward to seeing it. Then we have from Al. He liked this one, which is from Snowwolf. Now let me go here. I prepared some different. Here we go. Right, Al. Obviously a cockpit detail, and it's a quick photo of the Tamiya 148 Skyrider cockpit before fuselage being glued together after a light wash with UMP concrete. Right.
Cool.
Yeah. That's looking really good. 148 Skyrider cockpit is not big at all, but he's got that price spot on. I mean, that's the Quinta Studio stuff for you. That's I mean, it's just elevating stuff to a new level, you know.
Cracking, isn't it?
It is cracking. Really nice. Good choice there, Al. I like that a lot.
I actually had that one, but then when Al chose it, I switched to something else. But this is just amazing. I just look at the detail and the belts, and yeah, no, it's very well done. We like that one, Snowwolf. Well done.
Yeah, good job, that.
And then I'll had a look at Thomas James. Now, the reason why I chose this one, which is a in-progress Rebel FD100 steering wheel completed and fitted, drift hydro brake build, scratch kit, bashed, scratch building, that's small. It's hard. It's hard. So the reason why I chose this one, and what really blew my mind, is the cockpit step, but is this. Look at that. He scratch built that, and put the spring in and the fluid container at the back. I think that is just immense detail. I really love that one.
Yeah, it's cool.
That is very, very cool.
Very nice.
And having said that, the cockpit obviously looks very nice too. But yeah, that detail really, I like that a lot.
Cool.
Do we have anything else? No, that is it. Thanks very much, gentlemen and ladies, and back to the studio.
Nice one, Roland.
Yeah, lovely work.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Anyone in chat? Yeah.
Not really, mate. Still stuff about bikes and stuff.
Daniel Blair says that guy can really lay pipe. Well, okay, Dan.
Yeah, trust Dan.
Yes, he can.
Oh, the massage.
Hey, this time.
Ding dong.
You rescued that one very nicely, Paul.
I hope so.
Well, we got left questions to the crew.
Yeah, questions.
Yeah.
A few questions. So first question is from Shane Wright. Hi Dan and live crew. Not many questions about. So what are people's thoughts on adding PE to kits? Considering some parts are 0.000, really, really small in size, is it really worthwhile adding them? For me, it isn't. My carpet loves the stuff.
Yeah.
Best thing to say is just remember you don't need to add every bit.
Yeah.
You can choose what you add. Some bits aren't worth adding. They're just simply not worth it because you won't see a huge difference in the detail of the kit part. So yeah, don't get too hung up on it.
No, it's definitely worth adding PE for some of the bigger bits, and some of the, if you're doing a Formula One car, for example, wing end plates on a plastic kit are always thicker than they actually should be, and the PE just brings an added level of authenticity to the car. Radiator grills, that sort of thing, always much better in PE, I think.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It depends, doesn't it? I mean, if it's a glaring detail, then yes, of course, because it's going to look better. The other side of it is, so if you go out, I don't know, and buy a big headset and spend 30, 40 quid on it, if you want to, and you've got the time, and you want to get the most, I don't know, hours out of your money, then yeah, use it all. But don't get hung up that you must use PE because there is PE available. You don't have to do it. Some of it, like Paul said, adds nothing to the overall finish.
Yep.
But if you've been out and spent it and you've got the time and the patience and you want to do it, then yeah, use it all.
Personal choice, and we all build stuff out of the box, and we all sometimes like to add stuff to kits, like that one that we just seen, the Sauber C9.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends what you want to do. It's your kit, you build it your way.
Yep. Your decision. Okay, so second question is from Philip Hartford. Hi Dan and the live crew. This question is for Paul. For those of us that do not use 2K on our car builds, would you do a how-to video on airbrushing Tamiya and Mr. Hobby GX112 lacquer clear coats with on curing times, how to avoid runs, etc.?
Yeah, I suppose I've done it with a rattle can, spray can. I can give it a go at some point on something, I suppose. I don't know what or when, but I'll have a look. Yeah.
I mean, I guess much of the stuff in the rattle can is going to be the same. It's going to be thin and light coats and build it up slowly and let it cure for as long as possible before polishing.
Yeah. Can you polish GX or anything else like that as heavy as you can 2K? Probably not.
Wouldn't say it's heavy, no.
You just got to be a bit careful on the polishing, haven't you? If you're not using 2K, or more careful, I should say.
That's, I think, with 2K, you really can go for it once it's totally cured. You know, you can really.
Yeah.
2K will take a lot of abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're not using 2K, just be careful when you're doing any body cleanup after you've let it cure. Very light work.
Yeah, but it'd be very similar to the spray can I did. Yeah, just take your time, build it up slow, and put it on wet at the end.
Cool.
And that is it for questions.
Ooh. Ooh. Nice
Short
one.
and sweet.
You're on your bare metal 4 already, Paul. Bloody hell.
Oh, yeah.
You're motoring tonight.
Yeah. I can smack it.
Garlic.
I say he's only firing on 6 cylinders myself, but there we go.
Well, it was that many, mate, to be honest. But just smack someone in the face quite happily.
Sure, so I'll be around in a minute.
Yeah, you're closer.
You've got that decal to drop around as
I
well.
was going to say, yeah, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah.
I'll not kick me head in. Some Toxteth.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll take trainers.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. And my tyres and wheels.
How many bricks do you carry in each pocket now when you're going around?
He's got an extendable tyre wrench as well.
Sorry, Sam, we couldn't hear you then with your silver spoon in your mouth.
Oh.
So,
Touche.
I've got it to that at the moment.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just naming that purple now for you.
Yeah,
No,
crazy plum purple, mate.
Say again?
Crazy plum purple it is. It's an original colour for that company. For Chrysler.
Yeah, but I bet they don't give a Pantone colour or anything for it.
I bet they do somewhere, mate.
Which company is it?
Chrysler, Dodge.
Chrysler.
Goddamn bare metal foil not sticking.
Okay, so it's hexadecimal is. Can I put hexadecimal number in?
Yeah, you should do. I mean, the one I'm getting that's coming up is 9474B8. That looks too light to me.
Plum crazy purple, that's the one.
Yeah, there's different ones because there's that one I just gave. The one that I'm getting now that looks most like it is 872A96 X value.
Is what, sorry?
872A for Alpha 96.
Okay, I'm getting 9474B8.
Yeah, but that's too light.
That's plum crazy purple.
Yeah, but it's not. If you look on, there's different variations of it. That's the trouble. There's also an 8634A0 plum crazy purple.
Hang on then. Let's try that then.
But that one
What's the number again?
8634A0 Alpha 0.
8634
Alpha 0.
Tonight on Hex Codes Weekly, we talk purples.
To me, that looks
Hex code of purple.
like purple now.
Sorry?
It's like quite a light purple.
Try this one. 872 Alpha 96.
872 Alpha 96.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks
according to Rick Zink in the chat, Dodge called it plum crazy. Plymouth had the same color. It was called In Violet.
Same company, and it's just a sister company of a parent company.
Yeah.
All scale modeling says some things must have PE like ship railings and ladders.
Yeah.
I'm with you there.
Darren Master says if you buy a kit for 40 quid but add 80 quid of aftermarket, always look to see if there's one for 120 of the same thing.
Yeah.
So Paul, just to confirm, if you want to, on that stripe, so you want it to go into the purple pinstripe, that inner stripe is how big is
whatever
it?
the real car does, mate. I can't see it on my box properly.
Yeah, so the inner stripe between your pinstripes.
Yeah.
You know, if let's just share this screen. Sorry, everybody. I'm just trying to get this done. Is that sharing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see. Yeah.
And you know what the distance there? So that circle breaks into your pinstripe.
Yeah, but we don't get it measured perfect. It's gonna look hard, doesn't it?
Yeah. So
Just do it to that dimension, mate. What we said.
What was that?
Oh God.
The Chrysler code, Al, if it helps, is DT3358, but that's not a hex code.
I need it in a hex code or Pantone, really.
Yeah. But the Chrysler number is DT3358.
Let's try it. DT
3358. That's the Chrysler colour for that. Is their official?
No, it doesn't recognise that as a number.
No, wouldn't do.
Next week we're going to bring you the colour green.
Al's going to do a special section on the colour grey.
Ooh,
that's going to be the Christmas.
A long life, yeah.
Okay, we'll be good for the Goldberg against the colour purple.
So someone new in the chat, BMW 540 ISE.
Well, I like him already.
What?
I like him already.
Was considering buying a cordless airbrush. What are your thoughts on
Don't bother.
No.
Don't do
it. Well, don't do
that. You can get compressor kits and airbrushes for not much more money, and it'll be much more reliable.
Yeah.
And people, congratulations on those models and get to 1,000 subs. And I was his 1,000 sub, and his 999, and his 998, and his 997 as well. All four of my channels clicked in. So well done for that. Good milestone. At least we got the right person, eh, Luke?
Yep. Congratulations.
I know, is that what?
Oops, sorry, Scott.
Yeah, wrong person, sorry.
Yeah, and Keith is in the chat saying, still waiting to hear on how Dad's Up went.
Yeah.
In there 6 hours now.
He'll be fine, mate.
Yeah.
What was that one paint code you gave me before? Sorry.
Now you're asking. I think I just lost a page. Which one?
The last one you gave me.
The Chrysler, the actual Chrysler one.
No, the one before that, the actual hex code.
8634A0.
That looks pretty close to me. I'll write that down, 8634.
Like an episode of Sesame Street, this, isn't it? Today's colour is purple, and it's the letter X.
Hey,
Yes. Just paint the bloody thing.
yeah, do it by hand.
That's how you
Only
know.
if it does it-
Well known down the docks for his hand action.
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear.
Don't knock it till you tried it.
How do you know we've not tried it?
That's what I'm saying. Well, I don't remember you trying my hand action.
Come bend down that far side.
Oh! Now, if you'd have been clever, you'd have said something totally different then and pretended it was anyway, not for when we're live on air. You missed a trick there, Mr. Scattergun.
I don't think you're going to dig at you.
I'm keeping it clean.
I think he's having to dig at height.
Yeah, but if he'd have been smart, he'd have been able to play up his length.
Oh, what? What the hell is going on in here?
This is just degenerating tonight.
Yeah, it's gone downhill fast.
Downhill.
Never uphill, but
Easy now. Easy now. Nothing gets pushed uphill.
Shut up now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
That ruined that, didn't it? Well done, Dan.
Oh dear, I'm good at that.
Why? Why do you have to stop recording after me cutting that? Stupid camera.
My one dropping on the floor again.
That's the third time.
Wow.
I've already bust the audio and temporarily wreck the autofocus on it.
Taking the anti-glare.
Son of a.
Are we now watching 50 Shades of Purple from Steve?
What?
how far off it? How far off it?
For everyone, is it?
Interesting comment from Shane, actually. So Shane says, guessing the bike grid build will be mainly a Suzuki MotoGP.
Yeah, probably.
Right.
Could be, but then I don't know many people that have got them yet in the UK.
Oh.
Mine will be a Ducati Panigale. Out of the box, except for the fork set.
I think mine may be the Ducati Desmo Sedici.
Yeah, mine won't change. It's the only kit I've got.
Mine could change. I've got a few. And I've got 3 on the way as well.
Oh. Shocking.
I know.
What have we got out left to do tonight?
Lonnie's in there.
Lonnie.
Lonnie.
What was the fellow listeners? My favourite doggy colour. I think it means Dodge. Is I spelled colour wrong as well, Lonnie. So it's top banana.
Banana. What banana?
Banana.
Is that another purple shade?
Huh? What? You for real?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Shades of purple.
Top banana is available.
So just to confirm,
Uh-oh.
Shush.
Uh-oh.
The rules for the bike build are 2 wheels powered by a combustible engine. Yes.
I just love how I was trying to get around the rule. Yeah, come on, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
You just found a steam powered bike or something?
No.
Uh-oh.
Combustible engine.
2 wheels and wings.
No.
When does the bike build start again?
Next year.
Wednesday.
I think what Luke's. Oh, Roland's lost his head.
I was just
Hello, what?
about to say that.
You got it back.
Yeah. Your head disappeared as you walked over there. It's this bodiless, headless body.
There you go.
Your green screen. No, it's not working now.
The green screen now.
Okay. So
What have you got
what
in mind then, Luke?
do you think?
Hey?
What's,
What have I got in mind?
Yeah, come on.
A two-wheel bike powered by a combustible engine.
Don't tell them, Luke. Keep them guessing.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, keep them guessing.
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, do you know what it is then, Paul?
Got a clue. Don't really care either.
Yeah.
Gary says wanker. Well, there's no need for that.
Hey,
Only on a Wednesday.
a rotary is an internal combustion engine.
Yeah.
It is indeed. It is indeed.
Are you thinking of the assault bike?
Oh, what?
I'm Chewbacca in there, money for a minute.
We lost you, Dan.
In where? What the hell?
Probably
Gary?
closer to.
Oh, Dan, you're really broken, mate. Oh, Dan, you're really broken.
Oh, I
Happened
know.
for years.
Dan, can you hear us?
I can
hear
yeah.
you.
Perfectly fine.
No, the other Dan.
That was that. That was that map that blows up you, won't
I think we've lost Dan Croak.
Yeah, he's gone, I think. Yeah. He's
He'll
gone.
turn up in Bristol somewhere.
Yeah.
With a traffic cone on his head.
Take to a lamppost.
It's got a bit far now, mate. You've ruined it.
Yeah, he ruined that song.
Yeah, it took it too far, mate. It's just
Oh, come
about
on.
moderation, Si. You've ruined the whole night.
Oh, dear.
Asshole. What are you joking, Si?
Don't you are.
Haven't ruined the whole night.
First 5 minutes was all right, Luke, whilst you were unwrapping your presents, then it went downhill.
Yeah.
Ah,
No, to be fair, considering the time frame and the subject matter, because yeah, good job.
I'm thankful for good organisational skills from somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done, Paul.
As in me and Si completely forgot. I was like, we haven't done the birthday thing. It's Luke's birthday.
I would have happily waited till next year.
It's a team effort, though. Everyone chipped in and put in ideas, so well done, everyone. Please do keep it coming over the rest of the year. It's not down to whoever's in the hangout to decide on what we buy for people. It helps if people send links to
Yeah,
actually.
it's our choice. We pay for it. Sod them. We pay for it. We're picking it. Ideas, my arse.
No, I mean, not people in the. Oh, you.
Was so close then, wasn't he?
He was. He was ready to fire.
So close.
What are you on about, Si? What are you
He
talking
was
about?
on about that obviously everyone in the birthday club to contribute ideas.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not everyone in general.
I said that, Si.
No, we had a lot of good ideas for you, Luke. So keep that up for the rest of the year.
I can
everyone.
imagine you probably did, mate. Yeah.
Some of them I can't repeat online. Some of them are too rude to buy. 3 of them, my credit card was blocked on the sites because they are.
I just wish Luke could show his mug that I got him.
I know, I can't, mate. The missus has packed
I
in.
know.
He'll kill me if I. If anyone wants to see the mug that Paul got me,
On Amazon.
yeah, have a look at the ISM, well, Paul ISM live stream from Thursday morning, yesterday, where I open it live on air.
Yep.
Go and look at that video.
Got naughty swear words on it.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
big boy cancel.
Really?
Never have guessed.
That's not like you, Paul.
No.
Shocking.
Oh yeah, 107 watching, 99 likes. That is good one, isn't it?
Yeah, very good.
Very good. Thank you, peoples.
9 problems, but
No dislikes as far as I can see.
you won't see me.
You don't see him at the hidden-
Oh, we stopped doing them, haven't they? Now, yeah.
I don't even bother looking anymore.
Yeah.
I never did.
Space Marine biker.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been as good as my F15 and my 911 GT3 going, to be fair.
Oh, you son of a.
Squared answer.
Graham French is saying plum. I don't know if we read that. There's a lot of purple talk, but plum crazy purple is RAL 4006.
Don't think that will help Alan doing what he's doing though. He needs the hex or the RGB for what he's doing.
MPH photographer saying he's going to do a Space Marine biker.
Oh, he's got his glasses on now. He's going into thinking mode.
Me.
Jeff like saying,
just so I can read the ruler. I just printed one out, test printed one. I just want to check the sizes.
Jane is saying an outrider bike.
The hex code again? I'll check my lists.
What bike are you going to do, Al McNeish?
I'm not going to do a bike.
No.
You are correct.
Oh, I thought you'd be doing something.
No. Unless the 2 wheels in the rotary engine includes a skid at the back and wings.
They're not doing a flying bike, Al, no?
No.
Wasn't the no.
Wasn't like some of the first flights done with using the
That's what I was
bicycle?
thinking. They were like bikes, weren't they, with wings and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha, all them, Al.
Yeah.
I was probably around to watch them.
No, I was too old.
Ah,
He was at work.
Was at work, yeah.
You're at work.
Have you ordered your Model Factor Hero bike yet, Jim?
No.
Oh, disappointed.
he will be.
No.
I don't know. You're going to have that bare metal foil by the time we go off air, aren't you?
Say that again.
You're going to have that BMF'd by the time we get off air.
No, because it's pissing me off.
No, it'll be smashed up by the time we go off air, probably.
Yes.
Daniel Blair is saying, in case you Brits don't know, the term plum crazy is a saying we have here. When someone is really, really annoying you.
Really?
Ah. Well, guess what, Dan?
Yeah. It's your colour of choice, I would assume, Danny.
I'm crazy. I could just imagine Dan saying that.
I think his wife probably says it more than he does.
Yeah.
Like, where are your plums?
Oh, you're bad.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Bradland.
That's about
What was that hex code again, Si?
Which one?
The purple one that you for Paul.
It is 8634A0.
8634.
A0.
I didn't catch that. Could you try again?
No.
Extra small condoms.
Okay.
Reordering extra small condoms.
You just said okay to that.
So Gary Ride the Wind says, Jim, you are very quiet on the subject of what? Purple? There's only like a gazillion different purples. So
Yeah, there are some trouble with any of these things.
yeah.
Right, you want the RGB or that?
I think Al's got what he wants.
Oh, okay.
It's obviously the problem is the way a colour is represented on the screen compared to how it prints, compared to how it looks against Paul's colour.
Yeah.
Ideally, I need the paint or part of the painted car to match
Yeah.
it.
Well, if you wait about 20 minutes, he'll stamp on it and send you a roof or something.
Oh.
I can feel the anger that is, yeah, it's making him really angry.
Right, put it down.
Oh,
Leave it for tonight.
I had to do that other day when I was doing Ayrton Senna's car, and I had to walk away, yeah, quite rapidly.
Yeah.
Things were going to break.
Yeah, you sometimes just have to do that.
Yep. That, or it ends up in the .3.
Yeah.
And that's happened many a time.
I prefer to break things though.
Yeah, it's tempting.
Johnny's saying he's going to build a bike this year, but it's going to have a ski on the front and a track on the back. What have I started here?
Gary Read the Wind says, Lonnie, do you have custard creams over there? Is he shouting it as a question? I don't know. It doesn't seem familiar to me, custard creams. That doesn't mean they don't have.
Yeah, we haven't.
Hang on, what's a custard cream, Jim?
It's Lonnie, Gary. It's not Lonnie, not us.
Yeah, he posed the question to Lonnie, but being over
Yeah,
here,
but I'm asking you, what's a custard, or what would you think a custard cream is?
I've got no idea.
It's a biscuit, not a biscuit like what you call a biscuit, though.
Okay.
So that's just weird.
It's like a cookie, Jim.
Oh, okay.
Well,
what the Americans would call
yeah,
it.
probably because they're weird.
Mm-hmm.
Biscuit.
Biscuit, yes. It looks like that, Jim. When it comes up.
Did Dan do his questions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must have missed that.
Yeah.
I must have been completely zoned out when you did that. Were they good questions?
You were deep into the purple.
They were very good.
Yeah.
Deep purple.
Was there any questions on purple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good one. Good one, Jim. Love it.
McVitie's custard creams.
What's Walter on about there? Luke, did you get a replacement sanding stick yet since you broke yours?
Oh, that was funny, Luke.
I've got, look at this, how flexible it is. Snap.
I heard a crack and I said, Danny just broke that. He carried on. I was like, I gotta say something.
I've been using it all night. It works fine.
Yeah, will do.
Yeah, no problem. But no, I've got loads of these, mate. I'm well stocked. And not for free either, Daryl. Before you say it.
I think Daryl left for the evening.
Really?
Yeah, he had to go.
Ah, right.
Now I just figured out why Gary Ride the Wind posed or wrote his question the way he did. I'm a bit slow on the uptake, but I finally.
Oh, come on, Jim. Oh, seriously.
They're trolling Lonnie. Yeah, they're trolling Lonnie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wake up, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Quote from Hugh here. Baron Carl von Dreis invented the first bicycle in 1817, the Wright Flyer. First crewed powered aircraft made its first flight in 1903.
And
So basically what he's saying is Ali's really, really old.
Yeah,
So
basically.
But was that before or after running was invented?
See, that's an important one. Yeah, Thomas Run invented running when he accidentally walked twice.
Oh dear.
True. Don't ask me.
Oh. I've lost the plot now.
Oh, excuse me for yawning. Oh,
Don't start.
I know, I'm absolutely shattered.
Oh, fuck.
I'm actually leaving, guys. It was awesome. Thanks very much for attending. And
Good night, Roland.
Catch you again.
See you later, mate.
See you later, mate.
Bye
Auf Wiedersehen.
bye.
Oh, you really need to put that down now.
Oh,
Leave it.
yeah, no point.
It'll be there tomorrow morning
No, it'll piss me off tomorrow then. Make me not want to come out here.
because you'll be fresh.
No, it won't.
Fresh as a daisy.
Fresh and exciting.
Yeah, that is officially the worst chrome I've ever seen for trying to get off.
Try putting this on.
I'm going to go with your thing and just spray it, I think.
We tried leveling thinner.
No, I haven't tried leveling thinner, no.
That might do it. Seriously. Doesn't take a lot. It's
Okay,
cheap.
I'll put some in a jug and give it a go.
Which one get off, Al?
This chrome off the AMT bits. And I've got like 3 full screws of chrome that need to be stripped. And I've put 4 parts in bleach. It's been in there for 2 days now and it's barely touching it. And I'll put it in oven cleaner. And that's barely touching it.
Ooh. Mr. Muscle Oven Cleaner.
Wow. It's equivalent to Oven Pride. It's all I could get.
Yeah. Is
I used it before though.
Ooh. What else you can use?
Fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, get it off. Certainly work.
Question for Jim: have you ordered the E1 Titan yet?
No.
No.
Brian French has put in the chat hex code. Hashtag 9C50B6. That's any use to you?
I'll write it down. We'll have a look what it looks like. 9C50.
Just copy and paste 3 or 4 roundels next to each other, Al, and do slightly different shades of purple.
Yeah, that's what I might have to do actually.
Might be easy, and then you can.
Sorry for being a pain, fellas.
In the RGB.
No, you're not.
No, not really, to be honest.
Sorry, not sorry.
Mark Coombs says use oven mate cleaning gel.
That's basically what this stuff is. This Oven Pride, it's like a gel. But it's
I use Mr. Muscle foam stuff. It seems to strip most chrome if you haven't got it. in the orange can, orange and green.
See, that's where he's gone wrong. He's got the blue can.
Yeah, probably.
Oh God, my bag's in pieces. Oh, oh dear.
Oh, he's going to get his rotary tool out now. He nearly knifed it.
What?
Nearly knifed it.
Anyone in chat at all?
Yeah, I think that's just talking about paint codes.
Ah. Got 4, I'll get it off, it will.
That last one's too light, in my opinion, way too light. It's because there's a light one and there's a dark one, isn't there? That plum purple looks to me in the pictures.
Swimming pool bleach dissolves chrome. I've never heard it called swimming pool bleach.
Oh dear.
Same stuff, isn't it?
Are you using Photoshop, Al, to?
No, Illustrator, Al.
Well, it'll be Adobe, so it'll be
Yep.
Same thing you'll need. I'll chat tomorrow about it.
Okay. I could probably do a colour if I was to grab the picture of the car. And do a colour.
You could use the eyedropper and do a, or get Paul to send you a picture of his car for more accuracy.
Yeah, but it's whether his camera's going to accurately represent the colour, isn't it? Because I've got that in
You get
WhatsApp.
paint and lighting as well.
Yeah, I know, but you're more likely to.
That's the problem. Color dropping.
Yeah, I know. It's always a tricky one, but.
Well, you've got the hex code, therefore you can get the RGB code.
Yeah.
Or CMYK or whatever. And as long as you've got your printer profile the same as the Adobe Illustrator profile, you call it up on there, then it should be fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm way lost on what I was just saying there, and I have no idea. I can sing a rainbow.
The problem is when you take a photograph, that each camera and each make of camera interprets the photograph differently, especially if you're saving it in JPEG. It would have to be raw, and even then it needs tweaking.
Yeah.
Which is where
And
the
that-
hex code and the RGB and CMYK
Oh,
everything
yeah,
comes
I
in.
know.
I was thinking the same thing then, Dan, don't worry.
Which is why we'll talk about it tomorrow.
But then you've got the added problem that printers have only got 4 color inks in them.
Yeah, they've got CMYK, but you can easily convert from one to the other.
Yeah, but you never get an exact match as if you're mixing a paint shop job with lots of different colors and shades of colors. And
What we need is Paul to come over, come and get it, bring the body with him, and we'll colour match there and then on the spot. Job's done. I'll even throw in a cup of milky tea.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'll just add in hue, saturation, and luminance to it and really confuse you.
No, I'll share the screen. So that's the 2 RGB codes I've got now, and that's the difference in the 2 colours.
yeah, so I think it's darker than both of those, but
No, I do.
Yeah,
I think it's much
definitely
darker.
darker than that, mate.
Yeah.
Probably just need the HSL changing then.
yeah.
And the DHS.
And the DPD.
Yeah, British Home Stores.
As long as the Betamax is at the right setting, it should be all right.
And you can transfer it to Laserdisc.
We're going to do brass ribbons. You know that?
Wrong colour wax.
Oh, got carried away then.
Denial.
There we go. Maybe that's why that is not working. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, off my eyes, looking at the pictures, I've got that now. I'd say it's more that one.
Yeah, that looks better.
Yeah.
In fact, Alan, it's darker.
You think? I think it's darker than that still.
It's darker, yeah. It's a lot darker.
Yeah, I still don't think you're dark enough personally, but let's get in there.
How about that?
Getting there, yeah. It'll do, man. It's going to be an approximation, isn't it?
It's going to be so small as well on that.
Yeah.
And on the side, it's not going to be. It's funny though, because you're right. I mean, you look at it on my laptop screen and my iPad screen, and they're totally different.
Can you alter your yeah, you can alter your RGB there, yeah.
Yes, you can. Yes, oh yeah.
Okay, try.
Oh, let me just get another one.
Can you do 0.55, say for example?
Hang on a second. Let me just get a new one so you can compare against the others. I can type in what number do you want on the R?
52.55.
52.55. Yeah.
20.39 green.
What was that? Sorry.
20.39.
20.3. 20. See, it's rounding these up as I'm typing these. So, and yeah, and the B for the blue.
Okay, 62.75.
Okay, so that's come out quite a dark purple.
It is dark purple, mate. It's very, very dark. Oh,
that's that one there.
It's probably in between yours and Al's.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Right. Well, if you do 52.20.
Blue 42.
63.
I'm by committee. Go on, Luke. What numbers do you want to throw in there?
Well, then out 50. Decal.
Do 52.
Yeah.
Red, 20 green, and 63 blue. And that should make it slightly lighter.
I'd say it looks, to me, it looks bloody exactly the same.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say there's no discernible difference in that between those two. That's the one we just done compared to the last one.
Yeah.
No,
that's going by the hex code.
Yeah.
So
that's giving me 34143F.
Yeah.
What's your hex code on the one at top left, Al? Your RGB.
This one.
Yeah.
That's 950141.
Oof.
God, that's miles off that one, Al. I have no idea.
It's in between the top left and the bottom left.
And don't forget, it's going to go over white paint.
Yeah.
So we'll lighten it, yeah.
You're not going to get the opacity off a printer, so
big word.
It's not the red and the blue up a notch each on that one. I can't read the numbers from here.
Put your bifocals on, Al. That's eye.
I've got
Get your
one.
binoculars on.
We'll sort it out. We'll sort it out. But we bored people enough.
Anti-aircraft gun, Vincent.
Want to raise some pulses?
It's funny on different screens. It looks so different.
Yeah.
So those bottom two on my iPad look as if they're nearly black.
They are. They are deep.
You can see that.
I'd say deep plum purple.
Yeah. Weird.
You see, that's a problem because everybody has their own color space.
Yeah.
And you know, your computer, Al, through Zoom.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody else's computer, you know, everybody will be seeing stuff slightly differently.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
yeah. It's not an exact science, unfortunately.
and then that
I don't know what I've just heard for the last hour. It sounds like science to me.
Yeah.
The science of colour.
Can you change from RGB to CMYK?
Now you're asking, Al.
On Illustrator?
I don't know. Never tried.
Young man. That's why I'm saying.
Yeah.
Might as well put the camera on and see me screwing this up, hadn't I?
Absolutely.
In for a penny and all that.
I think you can on Illustrator, Al, from memory.
I'm just trying to work out how to do it.
Oh God, no.
Press the big button on the right and then the big button on the left, both together, and you've got to smash the middle of that with your head.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'll just switch it on to start again.
Don't know if I've got it on here.
There we go. So we've got CMYK.
That's the one.
Okay, yes, yeah. So I've got CMYK up now, Al.
Okay. I just need to find the Fuji.
Not me then. One of you.
I didn't mean to send that to you then, Paul.
Versions
Hey?
to
I didn't actually mean to send that to you. You were just
That's funny.
underneath Sophie.
That's funny, mate.
is the CMYK in percentages or numbers? As in 16%.
Like it's a number with a decimal point in it as a percentage.
0.162. So
I've got
cyan
so at
is
the moment I've got cyan's 87.1%, M is 100%, Y is 37.85%.
right. Okay. So the cyan should be 0.162.
0.162.
The magenta should be 0.675.
0.675. Yep.
And the K should be 0.373.
What should the Y be?
0.
0.
Yeah.
And the K was what? Sorry.
0.373.
And that's given me basically white.
Okay.
See, folks, it's not all glamour.
Nope.
A lot of fopping round as well. Did say fop.
So I've got what looks to me to be between the two, what we had before, 87.84, 100, 20.78 and 8.63. and this is a colour I've come up with. Another screen share, and everybody's getting bored to hell with this, I can tell.
That's right, mate. That was me, that then.
So I've just done that one, which is between the two.
That one on the bottom right.
Yeah.
Looks bob on to me.
No.
Yeah, that'll do, Al. Yeah.
Given you're going to print a sheet, I'd probably print all 5 of those off, Al, and then you've got a range, can't you?
Yeah, that's the point. It's probably a good shout, actually.
It's going to cost you nothing in ink, given the size of them.
Yeah.
I think top left looks closer to the pictures I've seen, but then you don't know from the pictures.
Yeah.
So what does it
I'm
actually
looking on my.
I've got the car in front of me. I got the car in front of me, and to me it looks closest on.
Yeah, it's difficult on the screen now.
It looks quite dark from your screen, so yeah. So the bottom row I think is closer, and given it's going over white paint, I'd go darker. So.
Yep, because it will show through a bit.
Right, so all we need to do now is minimize that a bit smaller.
The concentration on Alan's face.
Now I just need to group all these so I can manipulate them.
Yeah, that's it, Shane. All about helping each other, buddy. These guys are spot on. They're a big help.
Yeah.
Those are an absolute nuisance.
And Gary, you can shut up.
But this is what the Hangouts are like, so come and join us.
Yeah.
It's not this boring, though. Hang on. It's not this boring.
Slightly more swearier.
Yeah, it's more interesting than this. You'll just sit here like talking about colours and paint codes.
No, I meant helpful. People helping each other.
You're not selling it, so.
Oh well.
Andy wants me to spotlight for a minute so you can see the colour.
That things happen.
There you go. Look at the sink marks on the back as well.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, I'll just throw it. It's all right. Yeah, it is a very dark purple.
Yeah, it does look dark.
Yeah.
But it's got more of a dairy milk colour to me. That's what I'd say it's probably closest to dairy milk.
Cadbury, yeah.
So the first two choices you'll have, Al, is your printer handles the colour or Illustrator handles it. And under my printer profile, I've got 17 different colour profiles that I can print if I choose Photoshop or whatever, the Adobe stuff.
Yeah. All I'm going to do is, like Si said, I'll just print the 5 colours out. So out of that 151, you know, if I do sort of 4 lots of each, you should have something that's close enough.
Yeah, anything could be good, mate.
And the other thing you can do is swap the colour profile on the printer as well.
Are you getting too technical now, Al?
So, Al, are you going to have time to print them, put some decal film and drop them around at Paul's for 8 o'clock in the morning?
I'll have to go pick up. We dropped them off last time. It went out the way.
We'll just pull an all-nighter.
Yeah, I'll pop over in a bit.
I'm joking.
I'm going to shut off and go to bed now. I've been up since half 6.
I was at work at 4 o'clock, Luke.
Lightweight.
No stamina.
That's correct.
These youngsters today, they just can't handle it.
No.
No, I've been sitting down all day as well, so that doesn't help.
Oh, gee.
I'm off tomorrow, so I'll jump in tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the
Yeah,
morning.
buddy.
See you later, Luke.
Bye, guys.
See you, Luke.
What the hell?
Yeah, setting up colour profiles is not easy.
No. It's a pain.
Wish we're still out here. I'm just too stubborn to go into this bare metal foils done. Do my head in. I won't be out here tomorrow if I don't do it now.
Yeah.
It'll do my head in that much.
Ah,
Get it
fair
done,
enough.
so you're happy. Right, 10 o'clock. Should I do this?
Yes.
Just
Wardy
if you
boy's
want
being
company all
cheeky.
night.
Yeah, Wardy boy had the right idea.
Right,
What's that?
I'll do it. I'm back in a second. Just going to get some hot water.
What's he done to Alan?
Put a picture of Alan in the chat.
Was he? Oh, is he?
Oh yeah, he just looked a bit dodgy there, doesn't he? Point that I've come over. I've got looking wheel nuts.
I just made you the right idea, going to bed. That's even better.
What you need to do, Paul, is when you pull up, send Anna in while you roll forwards and backwards, and don't stay still.
Are you in most of tomorrow, Alan?
Yeah, I'm going nowhere tomorrow, Paul.
I might come over with James then.
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
It'll just be a drive-by, mate. Is that all right?
He's going to dust off his Uzi tonight.
Yeah, probably have a different meeting over in Liverpool than where I think.
I'll go and find out Brick now to tape him to the first of the window, shall I?
Yeah.
Right then, so confirm 8.5 mil in diameter.
I'll check again. I'll double check. Go 8, Alan. Go 8.
Oh, I say that now after I've done loads of them.
We printed them.
No.
Oh.
No, but I've done a screen like that ready. I've just done a screen like that ready to print out.
Oh, sorry.
So you want to? So the actual for the dimensions of the.
Yeah, I'd do 8. Probably 8's probably safer.
You'd be able to select them all and change them all at once.
Sorry, mate.
So you need this part of the purple to run into your purple line. So that.
Oh right, yeah, do 8.5 then.
Because it's 8.5 from edge to edge.
Fine. Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fine.
That's what we'll do first. We'll print a test sheet on normal paper. Sure they're going to come out okay.
You up early, Al?
Yeah, I'll be up early as normal. Always am.
I'll be streaming tomorrow for those watching as well. Watch you swear at the decals. And then Alan.
Yeah.
What have you done? Let me know how you, mate, as well for your time and that.
Oh, I don't know. Was it about £2,500 an hour in it? Something?
A couple of hours, hasn't it?
That's with friends and family discounting it though, Al.
What with friends?
It should be at least £4,000 an hour.
Let's have a look. So that dark one's going to be way too dark, but you never know.
Daniel Bear's being cheeky in the chat. I just stopped watching a pile of stones in the yard to come and watch the show.
Now you know what we feel like when you join a hangout.
I can say, I bet they were still funnier than you, Dan.
Johnny's finding it interesting how little adjustments make a big difference.
Yep.
There you go.
Too true.
If I now had made one big adjustment,
Involving a bin.
And I'll be starting another kit.
Yeah.
Mine, don't worry.
Oh, I'll say it again. That's why I'm doing the T33.
Perseverance.
Look at all the fun you're missing out of building cars.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Sorry about
I think I would rather punch him in the face.
Something like that. Yeah.
I had to edit myself there because I weren't going to say face. If I'm honest.
Yeah.
Gosh dang it.
Right, I'm going to bail out.
See you later, Dan.
Why are you flooded there, mate?
Exactly.
Good day.
See you later, Dan.
See you
See you
later, mate.
tomorrow.
Take it easy, mate.
Good.
Adios.
Trying to get a decent bloody picture. That's probably a bit better. Let's put a picture in the chat, Paul. Or 2 pictures in the chat.
Oh, have a look.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be around in a bit, Shane, when we go fair. Bottom picture, Al, yeah?
Yeah. So one of them there, hopefully, is reasonably close.
Middle one, I reckon. Is it the one I said it was?
No.
No, which one did I say it was?
You said it was the second, it's a bit second from the top as that picture is. Because they're in rows, all the same. Yeah.
It's either one of them. It's either one.
Anyway, I'll,
Nice one, mate.
do you want them on clear or do you want them on white?
I don't know what's best, you think?
Andy, your house would be better.
If I was you,
That's the fact, no, you're going to need them on clear, actually, Paul.
I would put them on clear,
yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
because I have to trim all the edge otherwise, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you put them on white and there's any difference in the white,
Yeah.
it will show up worse.
So we need a piece of, yeah,
Say, Brandon.
Decal.
Dan repeatedly telling bad jokes in the chat.
Pussies.
Do you remember when we thought you were troll, Dan? This is why.
Poor old Dan. Actually, no, forget I said that.
I wonder if a time out would work on him.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do. How much do you want to give him?
For 3 years?
If you put a timeout on, can you take it off?
It's only 5 minutes.
300 seconds.
Right then.
At this point, Alan realises he's run out of magenta.
That's right. We could
This is the worst carver with bare metal foil. Horrendous.
In what way? The demarcation or?
Yeah, no, the demarcation's good. It's just really awkward. And there's a windscreen, side window, rear window, and each wheel arch.
Mm-hmm.
HP fellowship papers, Matt.
Rob's asking what time tomorrow, about 10.
Oh, sorry, mate. Depends what time I get back from Alan's, mate, to be honest. Whenever I get back, I'll fire it up. Let's just shoot over now.
It's entirely up to you. Traffic will be less now.
Be a murder in the morning, minute. Well, early on, shouldn't be.
It's when he's waking James up at 5:30 in the morning. Come on, son, we've got to pop out.
I'm sure it'll be James will be waking Paul up somehow.
Oh, he's up 5:30 every day.
Not will happen. Paul will pull up outside the house. He'll send James into Alan's house to get the package. He'll walk out the house with the package, and the police will nick him for bloody drug muling, thinking Paul's doing a pickup.
Yeah.
Insinuate my son's a drug dealer.
No, Alan's a drug deal. You still got that ice cream van now?
Yeah. They got pretty sharp, actually, Paul.
Yeah, good. Nice one, mate. Oh, you won. Oh, you're about 10 by now, probably.
All swings and roundabouts. Isn't it? All swings and roundabouts. I'll coat them now for you.
Nice one.
I've got an early start tomorrow as well, so I'm going to call it a night, chaps.
Yeah,
Hey?
Not in tomorrow, are you?
No, I won't be on tomorrow, mate.
All right, mate. Good luck anyway.
Catch you Sunday, folks. Have a good one, all.
Yes, I.
Oh, this bare metal foil's getting on my nerves.
It's close. Put it
Get on your
down.
nerves, get on your nerves, get on your nerves. Get on your nerves. Why can't I stop the flicker on there? Come on, phone.
I doubt it. Daniel Blair's banter is just terrible.
Yeah.
You work in a workplace, Dan, you get beaten up.
Oh my God.
Imagine on site.
No.
You'd be locked in the porta potty.
Yeah, head first.
Yeah.
Let's mix some.
Or tied up on front of dumper.
Yeah, quite well, haven't they? Yeah, nice and sharp.
Yeah, I think that'll be okay.
Yeah.
So you got a variation of colours there. You just need to pick one that's closest.
Yeah.
You've got a couple of each, so you've got a couple of shots. Right, somewhere there's one I prepared earlier. That. Just going to mute a bit and spray these for you quick.
Yeah, mate. Oh, this goddamn last piece of bare metal foil is doing my head in. Oh, right, start again. Book her off. Anyone else been talking in the chat at all? I've not been watching the chat at all.
Things in your mind.
Yeah, Philip's asking, is Alan providing a full English breakfast? Gary on the win. Alan's, once you print them, are you coating them with anything? If so, what is it?
Hey.
And Carl making models is in chat.
Wow. Oh, he's just left.
Oh. It was in chat. Guess where I'm going for dinner tomorrow?
Oh,
well, providing my LFT is negative in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Did you
Hey?
did you answer Gary Ryder Wynn's question about coaching them?
No.
No, yeah, Gary, I'm coaching them with it's micro scales liquid decal film. So that's mixed 50-50 with IPA.
Oh yeah, you do, don't you? Go, where you going then, Luke?
I'm going to the Ivy.
The what?
The Ivy.
What the hell is that?
A very nice
Very
restaurant.
expensive
I
place to be.
say, yeah, I've sure I've heard of that. Yeah.
Nice. What's the occasion?
My birthday.
Oh yeah, of course, do. What an idiot.
What's it? It's a Saturday. That's why we're going there.
It's the day of Hawaii, isn't it?
It must be the week for magnifying lamps and stuff to break because Gary Ryder's Wynn lamp broke the other day as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just broke. Oh yeah, Dampy. Oh no. Mine are working great.
One, two. No problems.
I think I got too much light.
You can never have too much light.
It could if you sat in the sun.
Yeah. That'd be too much heat, Paul, not too much light.
I bet it's pretty bright as well, mate.
Yeah. I'm sure the Ray-Bans will take care of that. Right, so I'm put another coat on these.
Oh, for fuck's sake. No apologies. It's 20 past 10 at night. So, deal with it. God, this is doing my nottingnesses. We were a dodgy pack of bare metal 4 doesn't want to stick as well.
Is that the problem? It's just not wanting to stick?
It's a bit about fit, mate. It's a bit of everything. Oh, pissing me off, I know that. I broke off the wall. Oh no. Didn't damage anything, did it, Dan? Airbrush it on. Yeah, it's like a varnish for the decal, Gary. Allows you to hit it with the solutions then.
Well, that's those done anyway.
Nice one, mate.
Move on to Gary. No, airbrushing it on Gary. But you can. It's only because you only have to do this because they are inkjet printed. If you can get laser ones because
if you got laser money.
Well, colour lasers not that much now, Dan. To be fair,
have they come right down now?
Yeah, they're pretty. I mean, not to mention I've got a decent colour laser printer at work as well, but I just need to buy some colour laser paper, and then it's thermally sealed. Then, so they're meant to be better. Yeah, they'll be good. They're good to go. Tim's Guest London is in the chat.
Hello, mate.
Tim okay.
Yeah.
How's Timothy?
It's London.
Alan the Laser Man. What about the Laser Man?
What laser? What?
Tim's called me Alan the Laser Man.
Why?
I don't know if he's not lazy, but I think he might have meant lazy, maybe. I don't know.
No, Laserman, laser printing.
He could be a James Bond baddie.
Ah.
Yeah.
Who said that then? Daniel Blair?
Tim.
Oh, I was joking.
So Decal paper through a normal printer and then airbrush with Decal film. Yes, Gary. So basically, would you set your printer up as if it's printing on a glossy photo paper? So it puts enough ink down, and obviously let it come out, let that ink dry, and then you coat it with the Decal film. Cheeky sod, Tim.
Oh.
Oh dear.
He's going to be kitted up for tonight, isn't he?
Say again?
You get kitted up for tonight, aren't you? Off our burglar in a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, take my hoodie off, turn it inside out so the white bit disappears.
Yep.
You doing your bare metal for now, Paul?
Oh, most of it, yeah. I've enjoyed doing it. Every time I've done it, this one's been a pig.
You got the modelling room set back up, Tim?
Where I am.
I don't think he took his modelling desk to bits, did he? I think no, he moved the Mac, he told me.
Yeah.
Is it? I thought he was moving though. Is he not moved? Or?
Yeah, he's moving, yeah.
Working.
That's good to hear, Tim. I know good to see that. Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, you want to definitely get the tracking and stuff sorted. You don't want to be scrubbing those new tyres.
Tim saying he's moving on the 17th. That's
oh,
same
really?
day as you. Luke.
Second, mate.
17th. Is that when you move?
No, we get the keys on the 28th.
All right.
And then we'll be officially properly moving on the 5th, which is the weekend after.
10 moves on the 17th.
Good stuff. Cannot.
He's got his fingers crossed to get an area that's accessible when he wants to do some building.
Yeah, sure you will, mate. Kids like sleeping in tents. It's exciting.
Yeah. Bunk beds, that's the answer. Bunk beds in all the rooms.
Right, boys, I am out of here. I won't be around tomorrow, but I should be around Sunday.
Okay, mate.
All right, catch you later.
mate.
Have a good time. Hope it all goes right tomorrow, Luke.
Yeah, catch you later.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Cheers, guys. And there was just the 5 of us. It's glib to be fun.
Oh. I should have masked and sprayed this.
Yeah, just stick a couple of black bin bags over the top of it so it doesn't get drowned with water there, Tim. It'll be fine. Is this new place out got a garage and stuff, Tim, or? It's like the 40-second delay between saying something and it getting broadcast. I'm sure the longer you're on, the worse the delay gets as well.
No, I haven't lost no weight, Tim. I've put more on over Christmas, mate. Too many mince pies. Well, yeah, a lot of mince pies. I've put, yeah, about a stone back on, just over maybe. I shall remove it at some point when I'm dead, maybe.
Oh, maybe possibly.
Definitely what now? Yeah, do modelling. It's fun.
That's what they say.
So much fun.
Fun, yeah. Drive me freaking nuts tonight, this.
All I've done for the last nearly an hour and a half is fix everything that I foobarred earlier on at night.
Did you just go through a whole sheet of bare metal foil, Paul?
No.
No.
Yeah, can that outbuilding be modified though, Tim, to make it a decent modelling space? As long as it's dry.
Expanding foam, just squirt it in every orifice.
And preferably got power. Might even do some painting tomorrow.
Glassing or emulsion in?
It'll probably be like that Sandtech stuff, Dan.
Oh, you do it front room, are you?
Yeah, front cab, yeah. That's Jim. That's what's going to ask you, Jim.
What's that?
Interior. It's calling out for black.
On what?
On the fire truck.
No. The seats, yeah, but the interior of the doors, a lot of your dash would be the color of the truck. At least they were for us.
Okay.
But yeah, your seats could be black. Your wheel would be black. Dash would be red. And then your floorboards would be silver, because it'd be just the silver plated or the silver painted diamond plate.
Okay. Yeah, because it looks like it's got diamond plates in the thing.
Floor. Yeah, ours was just silver painted diamond plate.
Tim says, we'll have a look. Main doors were falling off when we was there last time, and one window falling out. It's fixing. Yeah, but that's all stuff that can be repaired, though, Tim. That's the thing. It has a certain amount of joys of being separate to the house, I think. At the
Oh,
time.
shit, yeah. Yep. I couldn't go back indoors building now, mate. I couldn't do it. I like this. My own space. Nobody comes in and bothers me unless it's the wife we're broke.
Yeah, but you were in the bedroom, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that were always awkward because I always wanted to stay modelling until about 11, 12 o'clock at night. So the wife ended up on the settee fast asleep for a couple of 3 hours while I was selfishly painting or building or, yeah.
That's when my wife is just now on the sofa asleep watching telly.
Well, if you went and switched telly off, though, Al should be watching it.
I tell you, you just need to turn it down in volume.
I'm watching that.
One? I was listening to that.
The thing with you, though, it'll be a little bit different for you because now that the lads have left home, there's, with me, like going in, there's the kids and everything, so they'll all be in, what you're doing and stuff, and disturbing you all the time, where I don't think your missus is going to do that, is she?
No, she'll be down the stair, and unless she asks me to, I don't know, open a bottle of wine or something, she's, she'll not disturb us.
Yeah.
She might stick her head round the door and say, "I'm going to bed." That's about it.
Timothy's saying he's off there. He's saying for you to stay safe, Dan. Don't know why he's just picking on you. Perhaps he knows you're a bad person or something.
Yeah. I'll give her a bell of a weekend, Tim.
Yeah, the advantage I've got is I've got a complete spare bedroom.
Yeah.
And there's another bigger bedroom for visitors if they come,
Is it still full operation, move everything indoors, Al?
Yep. Yeah.
Good lad.
The intention, Hugh's coming around on Monday to have a good look-see, and then it'll be...
Make sure you hide all the alcohol.
You're looking at your erection again, is he?
He's going nowhere near. No.
He's going to give him a hand.
Yeah. I will supervise. Nah, just going to get a couple of...
I can't see you just standing there supervising somehow. I just can't see that happening.
Oh, it'll happen. It'll happen. It's just all I'm doing is putting up an L-shape, 2-3 meter kitchen worktops, build a frame, put it on top of that.
Do you know what though? You say build a frame. By the time you brought the timber and that to build a frame, you're just better off just buying a couple of just the carcasses work, the kitchen carcasses. A couple of 1 meter ones of those. They'll have to get doors and nothing, and just don't put the legs and put them flat on the floor, and it's the perfect height with the chair.
That's exactly what I did in here, Al.
Exactly what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I did in here, except I got refurbished ones, and I'm sitting 6 feet in the air.
Well, how far is it floor to top of your work surface? It's about 32 inches from me, I think, Smart.
About, yeah.
At the moment, yeah. Huge. That's exactly 3 feet.
36 inches.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
You must
That's
have
why that's why I want.
Where's my tape measure?
Normal. That's why I want a framework rather than the units, because the units would be better, because you could even stick doors on the mold doors or cut down doors, whatever. But no.
Right. So I'm 30 inches from floor to the top of my table.
Yeah.
And that's using B&Q standard base units.
Okay.
I've got works now, we're about the same.
Yeah. I mean, without the legs and stuff on the base unit is what? Yeah, it's 20. I think 28.
30 to top of my worktop.
Yeah. Well, same 30 to the top of the workshop, but my actual units are only 28.5 inches tall.
See, these did come with some crappy plastic leg things, and then obviously
you don't put none of that on, do you, Dan? Just leave all that off.
That's the problem. The refurbished ones I got.
I've got the pelmet built in, have they? Probably.
The wooden ones, yeah.
Yeah. That'll be why. You just want standard B&Q ones that they do now. Then they have like a plastic leg that bolts on the bottom. You just leave that plastic leg off, and then the perfect tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll maybe
I don't know if you have a B&Q around by you anywhere, or
yeah, I've got a B&Q, but I'd yeah.
We got a knock eye to see you, Jimmy.
Yeah. DIY.com.
I'll probably go to Howden's.
It's just whatever's cheap. So I always find Howden's a little bit more expensive myself. But
it depends if you've got mates that are joiners.
Yeah.
And they have good accounts, and
yeah.
Because our Kirsten's boyfriend, his uncle, he's a joiner, and yeah, I think their kitchen altogether are about 2,000 summit, and that was for the entire kitchen, because he were, got his decent discount and whatnot, and the worktop, that were about 1,000 quid, but that weren't from Howden's. She were wanting she was a funny bleeder.
Yeah, well, each 3 meter length of 600 mil deep kitchen worktop, just the basic stuff is about 80 quid each,
I paid 176 delivered for 4 lengths, 3 meter lengths from IKEA, just basic white. It were the cheapest I could get, and that was from everywhere.
Yeah, is that the normal sort of chipboard one?
No, it's great heavy. It took 2 people to pick each 3 meter length up, because it was just, that sounded wrong.
Well, the base unit's about 50 quid out for the bare carcass.
Yeah, I think I paid 40 something for mine.
Yeah, £49. That's for a 1 meter one. That is mine.
Okay. So 1 meter wide or 1 meter high?
1 meter wide in width, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's like it gives you storage as well. You've got shelves and everything in them as well, So
I love mine.
Yeah.
Every cupboard's got something in, and every shelf's got something on, and every drawer's got crap in it.
You don't put your models in there, do you?
I need three, wouldn't I?
I was waiting for that. Oh, no, I'll put them in bin.
Ah, Carl said he used the base plates for the legs, so the drawers don't rub the floor. Mine don't rub the floor.
Mine don't either because there's about, I don't know, about 2-3 mil gap between the bottom of the door and the thing. So it just slightly drags on the carpet ever so lightly, I suppose.
Mine don't.
What are we talking about
here? It sounded iffy, didn't it?
Yeah.
Mine don't drag on carpet. That's what she said.
Right.
You want round edge.
Pond built in the chat. Hello, Luke. Okay, mate.
How long's the longest wall in there, Al?
Again?
At what length do you need your worktop?
About 4 foot.
Well, the room is 3.2 by 2.3.
Easy measurements to remember.
Yeah.
So you having a length down the 3.2 then, are you?
Yeah, pretty much. It's gonna be under the window.
And what's the window? Is that the 2.4 wall?
No, it's a 3.2.
That's a 3.2. Okay.
But I've got a down pipe, the vent pipe that goes up through the roof, comes down and is boxed in. So there's I've lost my thing. Sure, I can't remember the size of it, but there's a bit boxed in. So I'll just put it up against the box and just have a small space there. So
they're not listing any lengths over 2.4 meters now. Why not?
We're in B&Q.
Yeah, I'm sure they do over 3 meter lengths.
Yeah,
mine was I think it's a 3 meter length is what I brought. I think. This is just down.
Yeah, 3s I've got. So
yeah.
Or intending getting. Ish, kinda. Right.
Right. Well, that's expensive. £173. That's a joke, that is.
That's B&Q for you.
What, for one length?
Yeah, for one 3 meter length.
Yeah, that's why I didn't buy it from there.
It's white laminated, that is, though, so it might be the. All worktops. Length 3 meters. Sort by price, low to high. Yeah, so the cheapest one they do is 81 quid 3 meter length currently. And that's in Titan Grey Owl, so that'd even suit you.
Cool. Well, we'll see what Hugh says on Monday. Meanwhile,
time for bed, here, Paul.
It's getting hot. It's almost 11 o'clock. Wow. Well, I'm amazed I'm still alive, still awake, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit, yeah. I think I'll be asleep before I'm actually in bed. I'm that tired. Ooh, might be a Coke Brown though first.
Ooh. No. Or you'll fall asleep on the toilet.
Maybe. Oh, God. I'm pleased with what I've got done tonight, but I'm gutted that I had to go back and fix a few foo bars.
I've done tonight, Harold.
I got the great sum of sweet FA done tonight.
You got my decal.
I weren't planning on doing it, though.
But I tend not to do much modelling on the Friday night anyway.
I don't normally do it. I wish I hadn't bothered tonight.
I was contemplating starting my American build, and then I thought better of it because, yeah, I need to decide.
What are you going to do for your American build, Dan?
It's either going to be a car or aeroplane. I'm unsure which.
You could deal on an American fire truck if you like.
No. Go swallow that one yourself, mate. I'm leaning towards a car at the moment, but it could all change when I wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
If I wake up in the morning.
No, that feeling.
Oh.
Talking of waking up, I think I'm going to call it a night.
No worries, Al.
See you in a bit, mate.
Just give us a shout on WhatsApp in the morning, Paul.
Yeah. I'll have to figure out, mate, what's going on.
Okay.
I'll give you a shout, mate, all right?
Yeah, give us a shout in the morning anyway. I'll be up. I should imagine I'll be awake from about 7ish anyway. So.
Yeah.
What? And he'll sleep in tomorrow night. You watch.
Yeah. Bang on the door. The dog will answer. See you tomorrow, guys.
See you later, mate.
Cheers, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to be bouncing, boys. I'm cream crackered.
Yeah, I think we'll call it a night there, peeps.
Cool.
Thanks everyone that's joined in tonight and watched. Bit of a long one tonight, I know, 5 hours. Be around in the morning at some point for a stream, hopefully. Thanks everyone that's joined us. Thanks for all the thumbs up as well. And we'll catch you next time. Enjoy the rest of your night. Catch you later, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye.